Everything was like doubled. It's the end of the week, time to kick back with a beer and some Deep Space Transmissions, the show in which we take you to the outermost reaches of the Milky Way galaxy. I'm your host, Commander VG Punks, and with me as always are Commanders Taylor and Psychon Jr.
Reporting for shenanigan duty, sir.
Shenanigans indeed.
Greetings.
Welcome. And wait, you guys hear some? You guys hear a banjo?
I do hear a banjo.
Who dat?
Oh, everybody, check to make sure your cousins aren't coming around.
Everybody, lock up your stepsisters.
And your cousins.
Here comes Commander Nakona. He's like, I don't know how I feel like. I don't know how I feel about that one. All right, so Commander Taylor, I've been waiting for you to hop in here so I can be. Dude, look at this view. Oh my God.
That means I have to bring up your camera. Hang on a second.
Oh yeah, that's weird. I already had yours pulled up. The beer of the day.
Hang on.
The beer of the day is Black Cloud by Real
He has
Ale.
to be careful about doing these kinds of things. If he tries to multitask, he'll end up crashing his ship.
Yeah, teleporting.
Teleporting indeed. That's the teleport trick. That's how we get back to the bubble real fast to sell our data.
Like your new overlay, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I have a new overlay?
Yeah, I can actually see where you're at without having it presented in the stream.
So enjoy that, guys. There's a little overlay. If you mouse over kind of the kind of right hand side of the screen, you get a little overlay. It's pretty cool. It's BD. Elite track.
Yeah, so we added some new extensions to our stream here. Yeah, Elite Track is one of them.
Elite track.
We also have a nifty calendar down here at the bottom of the underneath our streams where you can see when our next presentation is going to be.
Yep. And hopefully there'll be more going on there as the summer continues. But I wanted to show off this neat view that I found. Really cool. There are fart clouds brewing up from the planet. Planetary fart clouds.
Yeah.
And
that's awesome.
It's all blue back there and pretty.
Another vacation spot for Commander Taylor, huh?
Yep.
Not as cool as the ice cap I was exploring the other day.
External camera.
Cool. Ice cap.
Change camera.
Actually, no, I don't get it.
Where are we? I should probably drop that old wing beacon.
What's a wing beacon?
It's a beacon you put on your wing,
Oh.
so you know where your wings are.
Oh, okay. That can be
I
handy.
thought it was the beacon you feed to your wings, like that you have for breakfast.
Yeah, I thought it
guess
was
you can do that too.
chicken wing. Chicken. Chicken.
So you guys are already in that next spiral arm. I'm working on crossing the gap right now, kind of in the middle of the gap.
What gap is it?
It's the gap between
Ninjas?
He got what I was. He picked up what I was putting down.
It's because I didn't have a chance to finish.
Oh,
Dickhead.
Yeah, but you know what the key of comedy is.
Yeah, it's timing. So, Psychon, you look like you have a little bit of hull damage there.
Just maybe I might have bumped and scraped my way a little bit.
So I think we need to meet up at the next waypoint so we can get some repairs made. What do you think?
sounds
I mean,
good to
that would
me.
be nice. I'm still like about 120 jumps away.
I'm 77 jumps.
I'm checking now.
Launch to orbit. Launch to orbit.
We got plotting route. All systems check.
All on board
She's
components
not understanding
pass
me.
system checks.
So I guess I'll do a manual launch. Nah. Freaking crew anyway.
Make the jump.
Engage FSD.
How do we got? I got 84 jumps. Launch to orbit.
Stand by for launch. Ignition, takeoff.
Y'all know what time it is. You got your bingo cards ready?
Ascending.
What's this about?
Orbital rendezvous procedures initiated.
Whoa. Why did you try to exit the game, Vega? That was weird.
Engaging Super Cruise.
What
Whoa.
was that? You went to self-destruct? Okay.
He's doing like multiple things at a time. I don't like it.
He probably was having a little bit of a delay and then tried to execute all the commands it heard at once.
You know, right?
Next time we meet up, I'll go in and reprogram him. I've got a hammer.
Oh, okay.
He was trying to pull a Commander Taylor and do several things at once. Give you a teleport.
Yeah, that's how you initiate teleportation. Oh, okay. We're really sorry about picking on you for crashing.
No, you're not. No, you're
You gotta
not.
say it, or else he might crash the ship.
Yeah, but I'm obligated to say it by contract.
Oh, holy shit. I got a unicorn here.
You got a unicorn?
Yeah,
A ringed
like a
Earth-like
neutron-
world? Oh.
Neutron star.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Optimal levels.
Yeah, they're rare as hen's teeth out here.
What is a neutron star?
Scanning.
All I keep seeing are these big yellow balls.
That's what she said.
Yep. Analysis mode.
Wasn't that a porno? Like Debbie Does Tokyo or...
Big yellow balls.
Or Debbie visits the home of Flat Earth Society.
Oh, that wasn't a porn.
The Flat Earth State.
Scanner
I mean,
mode.
at least it's not Arkansas where they're all kissing cousins.
I wouldn't know. Engage jump drive.
Knack would.
Jumping.
Right, Knack?
No comment.
Anything going on in ED news this week?
I mean, I imagine isn't the end of the beta coming soon?
Course
Oh,
adjustment.
we're in finals week, right?
Yeah.
What?
Which means sometime soon they've got to have, if they haven't already, they should have announced the fleet carriers for 1 million to beta test the stress test for how many carriers before you crash a server.
Completing system
Don't call it
scan for
finals week.
cartography.
That's anxiety invoking. Don't do that.
You're welcome.
I immediately had that nightmare where you're late for class and it's finals day.
Did your butthole make that sucking sound again?
No, but I almost woke up from not a dream.
Well, now you know how the developers feel about the end of this beta test.
I guess so, yeah. If we don't get this right, that one guy's gonna make that horrible video again.
You mean Nimix?
God.
Scanner mode.
Affirmative.
So you're testing out a new HOTAS today, huh?
Well, if I ever get get my junk moved. I'm sitting there waiting on Steam Library Manager to move some stuff around. And I've got...
You ain't that well endowed, man.
I'm just sitting there waiting on 100 gigs of game data to move.
Oh boy.
I mean, isn't that why you're married? Somebody to move your junk for you?
Yeah, I suppose.
I don't know how that works.
Well, it's because you're not married yet.
Yeah.
I feel like if it came down to it, they'd be moving my junk out to the fucking sidewalk. Because I'm garbage.
No. Way to bring it down, man.
Huh?
Way to bring it down, man.
This is the
Yeah.
first weekend I've had in a while to actually sit down and be able to play some stuff.
Where the fuck is this thing? Where the fuck is this thing?
So what you're saying is this is a good time to screw you down about those firewall changes?
Yeah,
That sounded like
we'll
the-
tackle that.
That sounded like the grunt of please no.
It was like the grunt of, I'm about to delegate this to someone else.
Commander Taylor.
Well, I just completely overhauled and upgraded my local network here.
Oh boy.
Yeah, dude, tell them about it. Tell us all about it. Start waving that EP around.
All I did was upgrade to 10 gigabit networking.
Doug, guys, it's swinging through.
I mean, I don't know. If running a server and having to make any modification to your internal network is anything like I've come to expect it to be working in IT for years, then dude, I am so sorry for your entire rest of your month. No, I know. You don't have any red tape to go through.
I was gonna say, he doesn't have a cab to answer to.
Hey guys, we need to reboot the system. Okay, it's gonna be a week before we can get an approval for that, so
Completing system
hang tight.
It's truth, man. It's truth.
Hang tight.
System map.
Meanwhile, some customer's IT department is over here, all red in the face, sweating. Their VIPs are like, "What's taking so long?"
It's been 5 minutes.
You guys said we need this red tape here. I don't know. Until then, I'm just gonna sip my coffee and keep cashing these paychecks.
So what you're saying is government work.
It works the same.
No, there was a major undertaking involved on this one.
Yep. This is my surprise face. All right, wait, hold on. Hold on, I just thought of a good one. Hold up. This is my coronavirus surprise face.
Oh, 2020, oh, you suck so bad.
But that was a good joke. I thought it was a good joke. Scanner mode.
We were laughing, you just couldn't hear us because you didn't have your headphones on.
Well, I mean, I can't very well put this on over my headphones.
Sure you can. That'd be hilarious.
This is my coronavirus. I'm gonna start saying that every time we go out.
This is my pandemic surprise face.
This is my pandemic surprise face. I'm gonna every time we go to like I'd go just anywhere.
Yeah, this is my pandemic happy face.
Right?
Scanning for information.
God, I love this ship.
I like this ship.
Tell us about it.
Well, it's brand new. It's still got that new ship smell.
It's. I take it you cleaned your underwear then.
Oh yeah, Yeah, dude, took a shower and refilled my my cargo hold with rum and
You took a cold shower. Scanner mode.
Okay, Commander.
Do I need to mark that? I should probably mark that.
78,000 light seconds to this up the terraform bowl. That's gonna be a minute.
Wait, did I check it? I didn't check everything.
Today's beer of the day is
Real ale. Quad.
Guess.
Quadruple. Oh, yours? Oh, if I had to wager a guess at what you're drinking right now, I'd probably say Smirnoff Ice. No.
You nailed it.
Lone Star
Right on
Light.
the first try.
Lone Star
Yeah.
Light.
No, he's gonna say Miller.
Course adjustment.
Miller.
You know, at least, I'm not drinking Knack's favorite. Knack, you still drinking Shiner Bock?
Absolutely.
Hey, Shiner's not too bad.
Can't get it up here.
Yeah. You mean you can't
I did
import
try
that
some.
from Shiner, Texas? It's from Shiner, Texas. isn't
Yes.
it?
I did try some last time I
Completing
was,
system
down in
scan.
Texas, though.
Stand by.
What'd you
Gathering
have? Just
information.
original?
Cartography has now been updated.
It's Shiner Bock, the stuff that he was raving about. So it's okay.
Has a real like wood kind of taste to it, in my opinion. It's not bad.
That's from all the giant Texan boner that was dipped in the mash.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. That's just Texan pride. That's just the flavor of Texas pride.
That's the flavor of the flat Earth state.
Well, that's the raft we came in on. I don't fucking know what the. Where am I going with this?
Take with a drink. Did I request this? This sounds like something I would have requested.
No, you didn't request it.
No, but I'm gonna favorite it.
You're not
'cause that's my favorite song on the Final Fantasy IX soundtrack.
Oh, the world map.
No, this is Not Alone.
Oh, I can kind of hear it. Hold on, let me. No, I don't know. Final Fantasy IX soundtrack. This is gotta have a little. You know. You know.
You have that Tetramaster, right?
Oh yeah. We're gonna start. We're gonna start. Where's that jaw harp? And I'll just get the. Scanner mode.
Affirmative, Commander.
There's that jaw harp.
There you go.
Have you been practicing?
Hey,
Are you driving everybody in your household crazy yet?
just my kid.
Okay.
Not the dog.
Yeah, have
the
you-
dog couldn't give a fuck.
You haven't
You're not
tested
the
it out?
mailman, they don't care.
Oh gosh, you got to test it out on the dog. All you got to do is just take the jaw harp, look directly in your dog's eyes, lean down, and get into that bubble of my dog is now paying attention to this, and go, bang, and see if we can get him to start barking. So we do that with the with like cardboard tubes, and we'll grab them and we'll like lean down and we go, and he fucking loves it. Or he hates it, I'm not sure. It gives him zoomies every single time.
Every time I have a cardboard tube, I donk Emma with it.
I bet Emma loves that.
No, she gives me a dirty look. So we put another application of stain on that table this morning, afternoon. So I think we're gonna. I think I'm pretty happy with where it's at. So we're gonna let it dry, and I'll start hitting it with the spar urethane probably tomorrow.
Nice. I finally got a box to cover my guitar project, so I'll be getting back to that sometime soon. I gotta clean it up again because I'm pretty sure it's collected a layer of dust. So let's clean that up real quick and then get some poly on that and plop the box over the top.
So, in something a little lighthearted, Commander Taylor will be happy to know that we finally cured some of Commander Punk's pop culture knowledge.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we finally got together to do a movie night.
Yep.
What'd you make him watch?
Ready Player One.
What'd you think?
It was good. It's fucking fantastic. I loved it. Still haven't read the book.
Think?
That was what I really thought. I loved it. I thought it was amazing. Actually.
Don't read the book. Well, read the book, but I understand the movie was better than the book.
That's what I keep hearing. I'm
So,
like, what?
Here's the thing, like, I think the main character was probably more realistic in the book than in the movie, but he's a better protagonist in the movie.
Oh, okay.
The other characters have better development in the movie.
Well, I mean, there's spoilers about the book.
There's
Jumping to next
actual
system.
dialogue in the movie instead of like in the book.
So, like I posted in the server, I've actually met Ernest Cline, and there were some scenes in there. There were some scenes in there that I watched through them and I kind of cringed a little bit, and then I was like, you know what? That's Ernest Cline, dude. That's him.
Right?
That's him.
Island data. Updating cartography.
So, interesting thing from watching it too, when they get to the scene for the final challenge and they talk about the game, Mark was like, I know what the egg is, or the challenge is. I'm like, And then the other funny story was the giant battle against the boss. He was like, when the boss unveils the monster, he's like, wait, where's the Dragon Zord? I was like, is that really what you would want going up against Mecha Godzilla? He's like, yeah, man.
Be
And
pretty
then when the
cool.
guy- and then when they revealed the actual giant robot, he was like, oh no, I understand.
Yeah.
So actually, that scene got a lot of hate online because the Iron Giant.
Yeah, the Iron Giant. Well, the Iron Giant. Okay.
I mean,
Have you ever seen the Iron Giant?
Years, I've seen it.
Yeah, not in
You
years.
understand the point? You understand the point of that movie? The Iron Giant was a weapon who didn't want to be a weapon.
Yeah, and then they turned him into a weapon for the movie.
Right?
well, yeah, but then again, this is a culture that's sort of looking at us, I mean, look at the way that people are. It's
Yeah,
not all
it's-
that surprising that you would see that now, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like everything at that point has been turned into like some kind of a, well, I mean, obviously some kind of a like video game artifact. So like, I don't know. I thought about it like I think about corrupted Ashbringer in Diablo 3. It's like, oh, that's cute. Aha, oh, yeah, hey, it's the Ashbringer. Okay.
Oh, I like this song.
That's supposed to be a good guy weapon. Oh, no, it's not. It's corrupted. Gotcha. They put a flavor text on there. It's fine.
Alrighty, I'm in the process of trying to set up my HOTAS now.
Well, you're
There
gonna.
should be there should be a profile for the T16000M already in Elite Dangerous. You select that and then tweak it to whatever you want.
In the
Well, when I say set up, I mean take it out of the box and get everything hooked up.
yeah, I was gonna say in the best interest of kind of thinking about problems that we're going to encounter later in the stream. You should start thinking about when the stream is over and Knack is still sitting here trying to set up the HOTAS in Elite Dangerous. You should have a joke ready for that. You remember our first?
got one.
Do you remember your first day playing Elite Dangerous? Because mine was, how the fuck do I get this X52 to work? I need a key binding for what? Is that under flight alternative or flight alternatory?
So the keybinds were complex at the start, but not nearly as complex as they are now.
Yeah. Yeah, now they're worse somehow. No, don't get.
So they're kind of the same. I mean, they're worse because there's more keybinds. SRVs didn't exist when I started playing this game.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they're better because they've been broken up into collapsible categories.
Yeah, that's also true.
Wow, listen to that guitar.
Yeah, who requested this?
Malavirus.
I think I'm adding this to the favorites.
Yeah, I just added it to mine. Wait, did I? I did. Scanner mode.
Alright.
Scanner mode.
This is a black terraformable with ice caps. It's pretty cool looking.
Oh, whoa. Hold up. I want to see. Give me a second, though. Gotta scan these.
It's like this kind of like charcoal color.
Whoa. Terraformable, huh? Is it landable?
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Sadly.
not as a charcoal.
Next system en route.
Oh, I didn't get to see it.
Wait, here.
Okay.
I'm going in.
What? What? There's a big box in front of your screen. It says you're streaming Elite Dangerous. Like, I know. Oh, okay.
Do you know, though?
I mean, I kind of guessed that that's what he was doing. Whoa. Dude, that's pretty cool looking. It's like an
Right.
ashen planet with ice caps.
Well, and I can see volcanoes on there too.
Ooh. Gonna hop in here and see if there are any terraformables for me. Nope. Got some refining scan, though.
Alright, let's go.
Nope, nothing. Engage jump drive.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, sorry. Jump drive. Engaging.
Oh, it's been a long week.
Hey, it's Pixel Storm of the Planetary System. Yes.
No anomalies.
I love
Nice.
this song. Song's badass.
Thou art a DJ from Dragon Quest
Oh.
is coming up as well.
Some joker named Psycon Jr.
Temperature
requested
spread
that.
acceptable level.
I think I'm gonna vote something else up.
Yeah,
Scanning
like,
now.
Deus Ex, man, all day long.
I voted for this Dragon Quest thing. Thou art a DJ sounds like it's going to have an abundance of and Tiss.
Oh, you know, come on, man, you're bringing me around here.
What?
Take the jump.
What does that mean? I've never heard that. Bringing you around.
You're bringing me around. I might vote for it if you tell me there's Umatis in it.
Oh, okay. Now I understand. I thought that was some, like, strange figure of speech I had never heard before. Like, see, now you're prepping me some toast. You see? That's... you know, you're...
You're buttering my biscuit.
No, that's disgusting. You stop that. Scanner mode.
Okay.
You buttering my muffin?
Yep. I'm a buddy old bread.
It's like sex in the military, right? Private, butter that muffin. That's an order.
Whoa. Is that really how it is? I wouldn't know. Can anyone confirm? Is that what sex in the military is like? My only experience with the military is I think I played Halo once. No, that's not true. I watch lots of Star Trek. That's the same thing, right?
I guess they are technically Navy.
Yeah?
They certainly behave as if they're Navy, so they're not a civilian outfit, but they're I don't know.
Under civilian control.
Well, isn't all military under civilian control?
I mean, unless in times of war.
I mean, don't they ultimately report to the government, which is civilian controlled, at least in a democracy, technically speaking?
Technically speaking.
Technically speaking, I'm not talking about in practice.
Yeah, technically speaking. Let's see. All right, so I've already got a refining scan. That's good. That's a good sign. Come on, biological signals. First ones on this trip for me. Come on. Daddy needs a new pair of biologicals. So wait, no. That's horrible. No.
I'm gonna light
Really?
up this
You
Sonic
want
Q
the
song.
biologicals in your household?
Daddy.
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm voting up the Gunstar Heroes Lunar Ecstasy because space.
Lunar Ecstasy. We're still refining that scan. Oh no, okay. Geological. Aw, man, there's only geological here.
Oh.
That's bull poop. Hold up, I found a terraformable HMC world and a terrestrial ammonia world.
Yeah, I'm gonna go scan these two ammonia worlds.
All right.
Nothing terraformable here, but ammonia worlds are worth a little bit.
Oh yeah, man, I got this awesome little terraformable. Come to daddy.
Yes.
There we go. Wait, no. Psycon. What you eating?
I don't know what you're I'm just getting rid of some trash. Speaking of, don't mind the targeting lock on you, Commander Taylor.
Incoming trash limpets. Shit! Evade!
Yeah, right. Incoming poop delivery.
No, it's bio waste.
Your bio waste receptacles are full. Your bio waste receptacles are full. We need a... Oh boy. Right.
What a thing to get quiet on. We're all reflecting on bio waste.
Yeah, we're all fine. Yeah. Like, I wonder where they keep it on this shit. I've never even looked at that schematic. Where do they store the poo?
On what?
In the latrine, man.
What vehicle are we talking about?
Oh, in our ships. Where does the poo stay? We wouldn't just eject that into space. We would incinerate it and use it, right?
Nah, you dump it when you're fuel scooping.
Dump.
What do you think heat sinks are made of?
I thought they were made of unicorn manes.
Rainbows and wishes, man.
Rainbows and wishes.
Hey, do you hear that? Do you hear it?
Do I hear it? What do I... What?
Do you hear it? What don't you hear? You know what I don't hear? For a
And
change?
Tiss?
Myself.
Oh, wait, yeah. What's up with that?
I mean, I haven't muted my mic, so...
Yeah, try muting your mic and let's see if it happens. Check. Checking. Checkery.
Test.
Testicles.
No, nothing.
No, wow.
Chesticles.
What
I
did
don't
you...
know, there was an update to Microsoft. Maybe they fixed what was wrong.
Update to Microsoft.
Yeah, every IT person in the room just kind of died a little bit
cringed.
inside. And,
My
hey,
Microsoft is broken.
you know what? I will accept there was an upgrade to Microsoft because you
I
could
don't
just...
think it was an update to Windows, but I imagine there was an upgrade to Microsoft.
There was a... I can just replace one word in that sentence and make it make sense. You know, there was an upgrade from there was an update from Microsoft. Okay, now it makes sense. All right. What I can't ever make sense of is how anybody in their life calls it mozzarella foxfire, and I've heard so many people call it mozzarella foxfire that I don't know. You don't even know the name of the software that is installed on your computer that you use every day.
At work, we have a whole department that insists on using WaterFox. Like, there's a 64-bit build of Firefox, right? An official 64-bit build of Firefox.
The question is, though, do they call it Goggle Creme? Do they call it that? They don't. Why not? But why fuck up Mozzarella Foxfire?
No, I've been asked to fix Microsoft Chrome.
Microsoft Chrome. Is this poop? Is this poop?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to get into the enterprise IT complaints, right? When did Chrome become the browser of choice for like fucking everything?
I know. Weird, right? It doesn't even run that well anymore, which is,
It never ran that well.
Oh, I mean, it used to outperform. You remember when it outperformed Internet Explorer? Tell me it did not outperform.
I hope you enjoyed having that 16 gigs of RAM in your computer because it just got cut in half as soon as you opened Chrome.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the first thing I do when we do anything, anything that needs a lot of browser resources, is I switch over to Firefox. Oh, we're playing D&D. Haha, guess what? I installed Firefox for this exact reason.
Yeah, if I thought I had a lot of buttons on my old HOTAS, this is absurd.
Oh yeah, dude. No, the Thrustmaster T-Flight T-Flight. What's the other one? The HOTAS X, right? That one doesn't have anything resembling buttons. You should see my joystick setup.
Well, I think
I'm just over here like, what are you gonna do with even more buttons? Aren't you in VR? How are you gonna know where the buttons are? Like after I get done with the buttons.
Touch typing?
Well, after I get done like with just the buttons on the primary piece of my like if I had to like reach down and mess with these like little triggers and shit that are on the bottom, like I don't think I could do that with a headset on.
Look, man, we just like flicking switches, man. It's a fingering thing.
Well, besides, like, I mean,
let me tell you,
can barely needs like what 18 keys on his keyboard for what he uses.
Wait, what? What, programming?
Yeah. I mean, you don't need all those letters and numbers.
Yeah, true. All I really need are the fucking curly braces, right? Am I right? Am I right?
Curly braces and semicolons.
Curly braces and semicolons.
I'm pretty sure there's a programming language out there that's nothing but curly braces and semicolon.
Oh my god. That'd be a hell of a learning curve on the syntax.
First, all you have to do is download our cipher and then code in something else.
Cross-compiling for the win.
Right. It's just there's our IDE, and then there's like an interpreter, and then there's like the actual IDE. I don't know. Scanner mode.
No problem.
All right.
I mean, I'm not coming up with anything on a search, so.
What?
For programming language, it's nothing but curly braces and
Maybe
semicolons.
no one's that crazy yet.
Next system en route.
No one's.
I mean, I've seen at least one programming language that was nothing but the word "ook."
What?
Yeah.
On.
Wait, what did you hear, Vega? Because Vega went on. I'm like, ook. Now it doesn't do it. What did you think I said?
Why don't you go back into the thing?
Because I'm scanning systems right now. I don't have control of my mouse. But I will.
By the time you do, you're gonna look back and go, wait, I don't see the command.
Oh, all I have to do is look for the last green one. Because it will have been like, command accepted. You said, "Damn, bro, I'm shook," and I said, "On."
Are you ready for this? I'm gonna drop this in general.
Huh. Okay. I said, it heard book, and then it recognized lights. So, I guess. What are you doing?
Something
I
in
dropped a
general.
link in general.
Oh. A link in general. Book is a joke esoteric programming language created by David Morgan Marr. It is identical to brainfuck, except that the instructions are changed into orangutan words. And that does say orang. That I think that might be the first time I've seen the word orangutan written down, and that is weird to look at. Like orange utan. Wait, hold on.
Orangutan.
Yeah. It represents
You
the
don't really
first,
know.
although unfortunately not the last, in a long time of trivial brainfuck command substitutions. As such, it is a member of the trivial brainfuck substitution family of programming languages. Oh my god. Ook, move the pointer to the right. Ook, move the pointer to the left. Ook, increment the memory cell under the pointer. And this has been excerpts from
map.
Ook. Brought to you by Commander VG Punks.
Wow.
Oh man, I already
thought
forgot
assembly
it.
was difficult to wrap my head around the first time.
Oh, yeah,
I have 3 terraformables to scan here.
Am I-
I think I'm gonna go visit the head before I do, though.
I think I'm taking assembly next semester. No, I'm not taking assembly next semester. I'm taking object oriented next semester. I can't wait to
will
take
be right
assembly.
back, and I'm gonna use the new transition this time.
Uh-oh.
Engage warp drive.
Let's see. Anything good? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay.
Well, I'm getting close to being ready to play.
Yeah, you're gonna ruin my joke. No, it really isn't that bad setting up the controls. It
Don't
just
worry. He's just got, as soon as he gets it all plugged into stuff, then he's gonna have to restart the computer.
it really isn't that bad though, like setting up the controls for Elite Dangerous. Like you kind of just
it's
go
a
down
piece of cake.
right, you
Just,
you kind of just go down the list.
well, like I said, what's got me screwed up right now is I'm
Completing
moving a
system
bunch of
scan
stuff
for
around from my
cartography.
Steam library because I expanded my SAS array in this desktop, and I had to change the sector size, so I had to move everything off of it and reformat it and move everything back.
Oh wow. I know how time consuming that can be because I've migrated hard drives before. When I got my
Actually, it would be pretty dadgum quick if I had bothered to set up a array on my server, and then I could just throw everything at it. It would have gone pretty damn quick.
Yeah, you know what I do these days is I just like stow everything on various cloud services and then just wipe and done. Like I'm not even concerned with it anymore. I'm like, oh, did I lose like some data or something? Yeah, okay, whatever.
Well,
Like if
I
it's
said,
not
I
on
have
my
own cloud service.
yeah, right. It's like it. Yeah, if I've got something that I need, it usually already lives on the cloud. So I'm always planning ahead for that.
And like
Scanner
I said,
mode.
if I just spun up a
Affirmative, Commander.
array just for this on my NAS, I could have thrown all that data at it at 10 gigabits.
Wow.
Oh my god. I'm moving Elite Dangerous back over to my SAS array,
Yeah.
and it's finished copying. Now it's just purging all the crap from the other location. That seems to be taking forever.
Is it all HDD? Are you running any solid state?
Oh, I've got an NVMe, but my SAS array is 15,000 RPM drives.
Ooh.
And there's 9 of them in there.
Yeah, that's pretty quick.
Yeah.
I think my best actual HDD I have in here is only a 7200. Waterworld. Oh, I think there might be another Waterworld in this system.
Yeah, I could have totally gotten better throughput if I'd have gone with solid states, but the thing is I had 60 of these hard drives laying around. I was like, why not use them?
Isn't the I don't know. No, I shouldn't say that. I don't really have a basis of comparison for it. My OS drive is a solid state though. They're just so damn expensive, you know?
When you started to say something isn't what?
I said isn't the difference negligible between the two, like at the end of the day?
Well, it depends. Loading off a regular hard drive, a regular mechanical drive, can be a little sluggish, but once you start loading games, it doesn't really matter if it's a NVMe, a SSD, or whatever.
Right, and that's kind of what everybody kind of gets on that, you know, train of like, oh, it's for gaming, I need one. And I'm like, you don't actually need one. Like, there are plenty of other things you should think about before you think about that.
Well, this SAS array that I've got here, I've got 9 of them set up in a RAID 5, and its read speed is just shy of 2 gigabytes a second.
Jeez.
Alright, so it literally smokes any SATA SSD you could throw at it.
2 gigabytes a second. Just imagine.
Yep. It's about half the speed of an NVMe.
Just imagine, like, looking at, like, paper that contained, like, 2 gigabytes worth of, like, text and being able to, like, store that in 2 seconds. Parse the entire thing in 2 seconds. Like, that's insane.
War and Peace in in less than a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good question. I wonder how many gigabytes that would be. I don't think that would be gig. I don't think that would be in the gigabyte range.
I don't think it's a single gig.
I think, yeah. What, War and Peace?
300-400 megs.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Maybe.
So you need like 4.
I don't think it's that much.
You need what?
Yeah,
Like,
it might be 30, I don't know.
huh?
Like, unless you want to include coding for like the like pictures for the beginning of a chapter or something.
It depends on the text encoding.
Well, no. What I was talking about was like, you know, if you lay out that, like, let's just call it plain text because it fucking, that's how the human brain isn't going to matter at that point. We're comparing it to a human taking in that much data at once.
When I say it depends on the encoding, I'm saying ASCII or UTF-8.
Oh, I see. Well, fucking, let's just go with UTF-8 for example then.
Okay, so you're talking about a byte per character.
Yeah, 1 byte per character. So let's see, War and Peace, how many characters? Let's find out.
I think it's like what, 900,
including spaces,
1,200 pages,
including white space.
Oh, okay. First thing that came up is 559 characters. I'm sure that's not fucking true. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Based many of his characters on family members. Gotcha. War and Peace letter count. 587,287 words. 7 words. So if there's 1 space per word.
and don't forget the space between the letters.
Shh. Well, no, the space between the letters doesn't count in this point.
Yes, you're talking about kerning. You're talking about kerning, not white space characters, right?
Yeah. So the exact comparison we're making here is if you took 2 gigabytes worth of just textual data, and presented it to a human being. Imagine if a human being could take in that data in 2 seconds. Imagine what kind of effort it would take to take in that data and then put that into the span of 2 seconds.
Johnny Mnemonic's head nearly exploded with less than a gig.
Yep.
So, understand that your brain processes more than that, on a second-to-second basis.
Yeah, we're talking about just trying to read or
Yeah,
take text like
read.
that.
I could, yeah, that part I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't
No, I'm
get
completely
that.
lost. I have no idea what the hell I was just doing.
Yeah, we have that effect on people.
Alright, where the hell's
Hey, can I get real for a second here?
Okay.
Bro, you're probably not gonna be able to relate to this, but I know for sure Knack will. Okay. As of this week, I now have a kid who's going into high school.
yeah.
That's bad.
No, just
Remember what you were like in high school, Mark?
Yeah,
it just
never at
indicates
home.
The relentless march of time.
I was like never at the house. But I mean, you know, my mom was a teacher, so neither was she. I don't know. Neither of us were. And she'd come home and she'd be like, I hope you're being safe. And I'm like, yeah, I'm
Just
fine.
I come by this gray in my beard, honestly.
And I come by this gray in my beard because it's actually platinum.
And I come by this gray in my beard because it's genetics.
It's fair. Really, does genetics determine when you go gray? Is that a thing? I guess it would be.
Probably. Like my dad started going gray when he was 18, so.
I was going bald when I was 26.
Yeah, heredity plays a lot into that. I've got another friend of mine who's he's a year younger than me, and he's completely gray and has been, going gray since he was 17, 18 years old.
I think by the time I get the white hair, I might go full on Sephiroth.
What, are you gonna go around and whine about your mommy all the time?
All the fucking goddamn time to everyone I fucking meet. And then when I get home, I'll just be normal fucking dude. Just for like social distancing's sake, like for the rest of you see how I'm incorporating this into the rest of my life?
Well, not only that,
Just
but
got
like,
her
so the way he's going to make sure that people engage in social distancing is he's going to carry around his massive money.
I'm also gonna get some fake balls to like, if I need them, I'll get some fake balls to like put on my shorts. You know what I mean? To like hang off the inside of my leg. And I'll. Now this reminds me of this one time we were driving. It was me and my buddy Josh, and we're driving. We're headed to work, and we pull up to the stoplight, and there's this guy, and he's like in a wheelchair, and he's like older gentleman, and he has the brake pulled up, and he's just at the light with his head back, like. Josh starts laughing. He's like, dude, I want that to be me when I get old. I'm just like, I don't give a fuck about anything. I'll just fuck it, nap time, pull up my brake and be like, like, gee. I mean, that was
Okay, so I'm now just under 100 jumps to the next waypoint.
nice. I'm sitting on 74. I'm about to do that teleport thing that Commander Taylor taught me, though. As soon as I get to this planet right here. What was it? You press boost, and then you go, hey, Twitch, we're doing a giveaway. That's another... We need to start doing giveaways again. We need to start doing that.
We need to start we need to start having things to give away.
I have tons...
Right?
I have tons of stuff to give away.
Well, so start doing it, man. What's holding you up?
Just the logistics of it, and then having to juggle that and all the stuff that works put on my plate right now. You know how it is. Like after yesterday, I couldn't even do my grading. I was just so burnt at the end of the day. Like, whoa. Not that it wasn't fun. Like the whole day was a lot of fun. It was just a matter of like, by the end of it, I was like so just out of juice. All right, 10,000 light seconds, and beer time.
Yeah, I went down and got more rum.
Ah, this is the only beer I packed for myself today.
I had to check on the slow cooker.
Oh, what are you cooking?
Beans.
Beans?
That'll enforce social distancing.
Yeah, that'll be good. You just gonna eat your usual cup of beans?
Something like that. Make a batch of the old. I mean, it's summertime, man. Gotta have the beanie weenies.
Yeah.
I don't make them anywhere. I don't make them anywhere near as sweet as my dad does. Holy crap!
Yeah. Yeah, I've had those.
Oh, dude! Wow.
Chrissy
I love my dad, but
Chrissy makes them delicious. She likes spicy food a whole lot. But we're gonna try the Smart Dogs, the vegetarian hot dogs next time. What?
My sister likes spicy food. No.
Yeah. Are you really surprised by that?
I went to launch Elite Dangerous and it popped up and said, ready to launch in approximately 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Dude. So it's gotta, I mean, you moved your library, so it's gotta scan everything.
Yeah, well, I had to pause the other crap that was still transferring in the background. Here we are an hour later and I still haven't even got the game up yet.
Yes, everything is going according to my plan.
And I'm gonna mark that for a soundbite.
Was it good? I thought I tried really hard.
That was good. That was great.
Thank you. I'm getting a lot of practice with the D&D campaign. He's laughing. Psychon, he's laughing. Tell him, Psychon.
About what?
That I do voices during I do voice.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not laughing because it's, because I'm mocking you. I'm laughing because it's fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah?
Although I will say it is kind of interesting that every time we've run across a person we've had to do combat with or have some kind of adversarial encounter with, they've all had some kind of like British accent. Or like
I'm doing my best. I don't.
If you guys need, if you ever need just like a stock evil laugh, I have somebody for you.
Let me guess.
I can go record either one of the girls for you. I'm just saying.
And in the background you hear. I'm kidding. Don't.
Right.
Please don't.
Their evil laugh is better than mine. Is like theirs is better. Theirs is much better.
mine is not evil. Mine's just maniacal.
Yeah, he does have some maniacal laughter. That's also a good album by Bouncing Souls, by the way.
What, maniacal laughter?
Maniacal laughter. Yeah, it was a good album. Colors.
I'll tell you one thing I do not like about this the throttle assembly for this thing. It does not have a center position detent.
You don't need one.
I yanked mine. I pulled it out. You remember?
Yep.
When I was like, "Fuck, it's getting stuck," and then like, you were like, "Dude, just pull it out." No, they won't like break anything. Because I revert to that guy. I revert to that person whenever there's like an IT thing or like an engineering thing that I don't understand. I'm like, I'm gonna break it. I'm that one. I'm not the like, look, fucking. I don't know how to unplug something from the goddamn wall because I'm not a fucking. Okay, I gotta stop.
And Bob will just be like, yeah, don't worry. Even if you break it, you got someone here who tell you how to put it back together.
Like, I'm not full on customer status, but like I'm almost there. You know, like because customers be like, unplug my cable box from the wall. Are you fucking crazy? I don't know how to fucking do that. I'll get electrocuted. Like, how did you plug in everything in your goddamn house? Like, what in the fuck year is this?
Hey, calm down, man.
Yeah, you think these people would have actually put this stuff in? They probably got it with the house when they bought it.
Yeah, I have a built-in nervous fucking tick from this shit. My eye just keeps twitching.
I'm over here rewiring my house and stuff on a regular basis.
Yeah, right. normies be like. How do you?
Hey, so some songs coming up with the vote from some jerk in Alaska.
Yeah.
I know, right? And it's a Diablo 2 song, no less.
My mom kind of be like that too, though. I like, I unplug the VCR and I move it in the other room, and she's like, "How do you do that without getting electrocuted?" I'm just like,
right? It's like, when I was installing an electrical socket in the middle of my living room floor in order to plug a lamp into it. I'm down under the house with my kid, and I'm working with these bare wires. She's like, "Aren't you afraid you're gonna get electrocuted?" I'm like, "No, the breaker's off." You're right. I mean, it's electricity.
Yep.
It's dead.
Yeah. It's Yep. That's how electricity do.
Like, if you think I should be afraid, why don't you go ahead and grab it and show me how afraid I should be?
Well, no. Okay. So, hold your hand under a faucet that's not turned on. Are you afraid of getting wet?
I have been known to rewire live circuits.
Now,
it's AC, right? If you bump it, the worst you're gonna get is a bit of a tingle.
yeah, a little bit. I remember when we had like a spill on top of the line at work, and there was like an area on top of the steel line that was like electrified, and I kept touching it, and I was like, because I'm stupid. Yeah, because we do smart things.
How high were you? I mean,
No. I was not high. Not at work. Are you fucking kidding me? Do you know what restaurant work is like? God damn it. No, never.
shit.
And no, absolutely fucking not. Never. I had dudes on my line. My fry guy was like every fucking night. He would be like, "Dude, I got Mad Dog 2020 if you want some, bro." And I'd be like, "Nah, man, not while I'm at work, dude." Like, you kidding me?
Not high. What's wrong with you?
Absolutely not.
Next system en route.
Absolutely fucking not. That work be too fucking stressful. Then we get fucking slammed, and I wouldn't be on my A game, and like I'd have boss in there screaming at me. No, thank you. No, thank you. I have never done that work ever. Nothing like that.
Methinks he doth protest too much.
You call me a fucking liar?
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna drink this black quad right here. Luckily, I'm not at work right now.
Cause you to
Bro,
teleport
what the
again.
fuck? Why is it over there?
God, we had the one guy that was like smoking meth. And then blowing it out the vent like no one's gonna fucking dude, that shit smelled so fucking bad. And we were just like, dude, dead. Everybody knows, man. And he was like, "Nah, bro, watch this." Yeah, he killed himself. That was pretty sad. That's what meth do.
Bring it down, bro.
That's what meth do.
Oh, there's it. Mark it off on your bingo cards.
Mark it off on your bingo cards. Meth finds a way to fucking kill you. Don't do meth.
Why am I friends with you? Oh, right, because you're dating my sister.
That is the actual only reason. Other than that, I'm just a stupid fuck.
My sister likes you, so I have to like you. Damn it.
Well, she was
That's not a law.
she was trying real hard not to, and then I was like, "I'm in a punk band. Got a doctor's note. You have to like me." She was like, oop.
Crystal's like, he's right.
What's this? You're offering me a shot?
My sister's boyfriend figured out years ago I didn't like his ass. Oh, damn it.
She's
We don't have an item on the bingo card for redneck sneezing. Oh, there's the hog.
I got a kiss right now, which is like
Damn, aren't you lucky?
fuck yeah, I am. Luckiest guy in the goddamn universe.
You damn right.
Well, Bob over here can't even get his kid to go get him something to drink.
She left the house before we got on the stream, though.
I can
wondering why I was late.
I can hold on. Check this out, guys. I can have mine bring stuff to me.
Went right past him.
No, he's.
I watched pot never boils, and I watched download never completes.
Yeah, you know what? You never used Kaza? Or what was LimeWire?
Kaza.
Yeah, because no, I used what the hell was it called? The GTK version?
LimeWire?
No. Oh crap! What the hell was the name of it? It was
Napster?
It was no, it was Linux based. It was the same network, but it was Linux based app. GTK. Crap, can't remember it.
Oh, if it was Linux based, then we wouldn't know what you were talking about.
I would, but
I might.
I'm trying to remember at this point.
I might.
It was the same thing. It was the same thing.
Dave, did you ever meet?
Wasn't it called like GTK Nutella?
Oh
Nutella?
yeah, I remember that. Oh my god.
The underlying network for all of that was called the Nutella network.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it was all the same thing. You just had different clients.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. No, all of that used Nutella. Wow, that took me back. No.
Yeah, like I said, I used the one on Linux.
Did you ever meet Joe
We all
Blumstead?
just sprouted new gray hairs from that. You know that, right?
Psychon, did you ever meet Joe Blumstead, Joe Kraft?
I don't think so.
He's a friend of mine and a friend of Kurt's way back. He was like, this dude, like his whole family worked in tech. So like, if you went to his house, he had like fucking computers everywhere. Like, but he was like huge Linux guy. He was like that one friend that you know that was like, we don't even have any other kind of computer, just Linux computers. And like, what do you do? Oh, we program stuff.
Python, all of the things.
Do you play Doom? No. Do you play?
You totally could play Doom. Doom 3 did work.
Sure, but they don't game because they're busy creating stuff all the time.
They're busy hacking things, man.
Yeah, and hacking shit.
It's like things have come a long way with stuff like Pop OS.
Are you kidding? You play Doom 3 in a fucking browser now.
Yeah, I know.
Hey.
I'm talking about Linux gaming in general.
What'd you get? I heard a head.
I got a terraformable water world.
Hey, nice.
Dude,
That's a
hell
mini credits
yeah.
right there.
We need a terraformable water world, like, graphic thing. Like the rainbow again. Terraformable water world.
What's that? You're putting in a request for another emote for the channel?
Feature request. No, this one's not an emote. This would be
You haven't even talked about the last one yet.
Do we have a new emote? No, yes I did. I don't have that next emote yet because I don't have a slot for it.
You don't?
No,
It's
I'm
in Discord though.
I know it's in
Space Ninja emote?
it's in the Discord, but I don't have another Twitch slot for any more emotes. I have to get more.
That's fine. Because now if these people want to get a good look at this emote and spam it in to quit or in Discord, maybe we can share that link. People want to come into our Discord.
Oh yeah, just hop down into the
nudge, wink, wink.
hop down into the about section on my channel, and there's a Discord link down there. Or I can just do maybe this. Hold on, is that gonna work? That's gonna work. Bam, right there.
Talking about Doom 3 really took me back. I was thinking about all those nights we spent playing co-op with you, me, Asana, and Antra.
Can
shit, I forgot all about that.
Can
dude.
I just say that
we kept falling in the lava pit in that one spot because the lag was so bad with all the floating rocks.
next system en route?
Damn, that's bringing it back. Holy shit, dude.
Can I just say that the mirror scene in that game was like the best scene that I have ever seen in a horror game. Like, that was actually pretty fucking cool. Because you've seen a billion of these mirrors in Duke Nukem 3D and in other FPS games that were like, ooh, mirrors, we can show you what you're looking at. That's so cool. And then in Doom, the first time you see a mirror, it's like your face fucking melts off and it zooms in. And I'm just like, oh my god, that's so cool. That is so cool.
Also, speaking of going back, so I was going back and watching some stuff from the original StarCraft game, and noticed that I didn't realize that they did an update for the graphics for the game.
Yeah, you're talking about the cartoon thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. When we saw that before, and I was like, oh, that's cool.
They used all of Carbot's resources.
That's neat. I like it though.
If you haven't seen Carbot animations on YouTube, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Next system en route.
That was really well done. I saw that when it came up in the Blizzard client. I was like, oh, that's cool. I kind of want that a little bit because I loved StarCraft back in the day, and I was like, oh, that's pretty neat.
I was looking the other day. StarCraft 2 came out 10 years ago.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Nick.
When it first came out, I was really having a hard time trying to play with Bob. I was still running a AMD Athlon XP 3200 plus.
Shit, does that mean that StarCraft the original is going to be like what, 25 years old or something?
22.
Scanner mode.
It's already 22. I think it came out in 98.
Did it? I could have sworn it came out before that because I remember we talked about some things from middle school when we were first doing StarCraft.
I'm the one supposed to be negative in this thing today, not you guys.
That's nothing, man. You know what else? You know what else turned a year older this year? Milestone, man. Fucking Pac-Man is 40 years old this year.
Yep.
Oh my gosh! We got Pac-Man.
The original Doom came out 27 years ago.
Chrissy and I got Pac-Man Tamagotchis, and we're super excited about them.
That's awesome.
They're official Tamagotchis, and they're Pac-Man. I'm gonna grab one later, and I'll show you on the stream because it's pretty cool. And they're like $20, and they're really neat, and they have really cool cases and stuff, and it's awesome. Also, I need to, at some point I need to share... Oh, did you... Hold up. No, I gotta show Bob this, because this is pretty awesome.
Means I gotta switch back to that tab.
Oh, well, hold on. First, I gotta... this is funny, because I posted it to Facebook, but I'm not actually logged into Facebook ever, so... Where did I put it? Oh yeah, I forgot Facebook has this new interface. Yeah, I'm sure you guys are really proud of yourselves and shit. Okay. So Bob, you're gonna be proud of me. All right. So I've been playing some Animal Crossing. I know you don't care, but here.
What are you sharing now?
In general, this is me playing arcade Animal Crossing, but particularly, I want you to look at the floor and the wall in this room.
Oh, dude.
I spent 2 fucking hours designing that, okay? I drew all of that. That's me.
That's sick,
I
bro.
did that. My penis is fucking so big. No, I actually, Chrissy can attest to this. I sat in the bed for like an hour and a half designing the arcade floor and the arcade wall. And the arcade wall is just a Pac-Man kind of thing.
Wow. That looks a little swollen, man. You might want to get that looked at.
Yep. Wait, what looks swollen? Is it bad? I've worked hard on that. Is it bad? What's wrong with it?
Go back a couple of comments.
Oh, about my... Oh, about my arcade wall?
No.
I know what you're talking about.
Saying he should have it drained, possibly?
It's just a map.
The arcade floor actually was especially pretty difficult because it's like a 32 by 32 kind of thing. So like my first thing was like I have to make that like scribble that has like the weird like highlighter, like the multicolored highlighter kind of feeling, and then like drawing in the confetti, that was easy, but drawing in the scribble was like the hardest, most challenging part. I had to redo that like over and over again.
Yeah, I'm still troubleshooting my Pac-Man board. I've got it to it's not displaying static garbage anymore. I found out that when I put the new sockets in for the mod,
Knowledge command.
it shorted some of the traces. So these old boards, they have some weird solder mask issues. Solder mask back in the 70s and early 80s wasn't as good as what we have now, and they weren't as precise with isolating the pads as we are now.
I've never heard the term solder mask. What does that mean?
Okay, so when you look at a circuit board, right, it's usually green or red or whatever color, except for the pads where things are soldered to, right?
Yeah.
There you usually see copper or silver if they're soldered on, right?
Okay.
So the green or red or black or whatever that you're seeing, that's called a solder mask. It's like an epoxy coating that solder won't stick to.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I know what you mean now.
Except for, on these old boards, the solder will actually stick to the solder mask because it's not as good as some of the newer things, right?
Yeah, okay.
And on top of that, the traces underneath the solder mask have already been tinned, so they already have solder on them, which is bad. Because if you get solder on the mask, then it burns through the mask and it comes in contact with the trace underneath the mask, and it sticks to it because it's already been tinned.
Ooh,
damn it.
Yeah. Ugh.
On top of that, when you're looking at a bunch of solder pads that have been put together for an IC socket, you have usually the solder pad itself is isolated and there's solder mask around it, right? So the solder pad is exposed around the pin where the pin goes through the hole, right? And then you have solder mask, and then you have the next pin, and it's got the copper around the hole, right? And it's all separated by solder mask. It's very, very precise. Not on this board. On this board, it's the entire strip of where the pins are has no solder mask whatsoever.
So
if you're soldering stuff to it, right, and your solder goes through the hole to the other side, there's the potential that it could actually expand on the other side and flow to any traces that might be going between the pins. And that's what was happening, is I had a short between the pin and the trace between those going between the two pins.
Oh wow. So
Scanning now.
And that's not something that you can correct. That's a replacement.
I had to remove the socket anyway, because the pins that I needed to fit in that socket wouldn't fit. So I need to replace it with a like a pin header barrier strip kind of thing.
Yeah.
And of course, taking that socket out broke a bunch of the traces as well, so I had to repair those. So I've got that working, and now it's behaving like I've got VRAM issues. So I gotta track that down. It's either VRAM issues or ROM issues. So there could be shorts that I missed.
Scanner mode.
Affirmative.
Alright, an hour and a half later, I'm finally launching.
So, Knack, you'll get a kick out of this, right? I was going through checking pin by pin for shorts to find this issue, right? And I checked, these are 24 pin sockets, right? So I hit, pin 12, and I ran through all the pins, and I hit pin 24, and it shorted. But for like a half a second, and then it stopped. I was beeping them out with my meter, right?
Adjusting for jump.
Okay, so think about that for a second, and explain to us why that happened.
Confirming exit point telemetry.
System map.
Stand by.
Oh, hey.
The only thing I can think of, it could be
Scanning now.
variable resistance due to whatever reason.
No, so on integrated circuits, there's the concept of a decoupling capacitor,
Okay.
right? And where does that decoupling capacitor go?
Oh shit, I have no idea.
In between the positive and negative terminals of the chip. So the hot and ground connections get usually a 0.1 nanofarad capacitor.
Your dog said, "That's right." That's what it sounded like.
Right. So what was happening is that there's this entire bank of ROMs that goes across on row 5. No, these are the row 6 ROMs, right? And at the end of them is all the positive and negative terminals for these chips, right? So pin 24 is positive, pin 12 is negative, and both of those go to either side of a decoupling capacitor. And so what was happening is I would put my meter on, pin 1 or pin 12 and pin 24, which was the positive and negative connections for that chip, where the chip actually itself gets power, and it would go beep, and then stop. And I'd take my meter off and wait a second, put it on there, it would go beep, and then stop.
Capacitor was charging up.
Right, and as soon as it got full, it stopped passing current.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bro. I found something real rare.
What's that? Oh, hey, look at that neutron star.
Neutron star. Yeah, I already got the next system en route. Already got my
Destination
boost.
confirmed.
Nice.
Yeah, first boost in a while.
There we go. Okay.
What am I at? 59 jumps.
Whoa, how am I at 99% hull? Did my shields go down?
Engage FSD.
Interesting.
Disable motion blur, because that's just stupid.
Right?
Jumping to next
No,
system.
so it's not stupid if you don't have an HMD, right?
Explain.
If you have a HMD, then the motion blur will actually cause
Confirming
problems
exit point
because
telemetry.
it
Stand
leads to
by.
people getting motion sickness.
Scanning.
But if you don't have a HMD, then the motion blur is hardly noticeable until it's gone.
Huh. I'm just like, if I turn really fast, everything is already blurry.
Yeah.
Why do I need it to be more blurry?
Yeah, I when I think about it, I'm kind of with you guys on that, right? Motion blur is a human vision artifact. Why are we simulating it on our PCs?
Yeah, we already have that. What else you got?
All right, let's see here. Nope, that button don't do it. Nope, that button don't do it.
It would make
what
more
she said.
sense if you were looking in like sort of an unnatural, like if you were looking at the top-down view and you needed to like scroll somewhere real fast, then motion blur would make a little bit of
System
sense
map.
to me, but because you'd get that kind of like effect, right? But like when you're just like in an FPS or something and you turn real fast, like your vision
It's good
already
for
naturally
screenshots,
blurs.
That's about it.
Yeah.
All right,
Scanner
let's see if I
mode.
can't figure out how to do this.
Okay.
Are you still setting up your HOTAS?
Oh, I'm actually in the game now, so we're gonna try some stuff. All right.
Are you in open?
No, I'm in a solo game right now.
He's in the bubble.
Nah.
He is in the bubble. How many times are you like, dude, it's not worth it to be in anything but private game in the bubble?
Leaving system.
Never.
What?
Frame shift.
All right,
Now
I'm gonna
good.
change the sound.
Do you remember when you got griefed in your cutter? And you were like, this
Oh,
is why I
talking
never
about-
play an open?
I know what you're talking about.
Key systems are.
Uh-huh.
I went to a space station a while back
Gathering
in
information.
open. I was like, oh my god, nope, nope,
Nope.
nope.
People are like,
That's the only
hey,
problem I have with open is try to fucking land your ship.
I see you're brand new to the game and you're in an Eagle. Would you like to duel? Too bad. The real learning curve to the game. Don't click open when you're just starting out. Don't click that.
If you see Commander Harry Potter, run!
This is my no-no square. Scanner mode.
Oh yeah,
That's
I dig
affirmative,
this stick a
Commander.
lot better than the other one.
That's what she said.
Haha!
Yeah, it feels good in my hand.
Haha!
Do I even need to say it?
Oh, okay, cool. That selects targets. Ooh, me likey. That hat switch is just for selecting menus.
I can cap it.
System map.
Up. Things are getting a little messy.
Oh, I love that. It's so much easier to get the comms menu.
Wait.
Stand by. Scanning now. Collating.
Because you know
compiling
the
Updating
jelly
cartography.
and you squeeze and it's like no.
What's that button do?
That's what she
That
said.
teleports you
Oh,
to
that turns
another
flight
place.
assist
Right
on
away,
off.
Commander.
That's not the self-destruct button.
I would be very upset if there was a button pre-mapped to that.
You
Well-
usually want to jettison all cargo, which is a bad thing.
Yeah, jettison all cargo.
Well,
Scanner
there's
mode.
not exactly a button for it,
Affirmative,
but if you do try to tell your voice command thing in order to do something like, I don't know, drop the beacon, it'll hover very precariously long time over that self-destruct button.
I don't trust mine with that today because earlier I asked it to do some shit and it actually went out to the main menu. What was that? No, I said. Nah, yeah, I don't remember what command I used
Velocity
earlier.
reached.
I used some command and it like went out to the like main menu for a minute and I was like, what are you doing? Why would you even need escape for this?
Hyperspace. Checking systems now. Complete. Scanning for information.
That doesn't do anything.
I think food
Meanwhile,
just
while Bob has been getting his beans and stuff prepared, my food has just come up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go AFK for just a minute. I will be right back,
What you-
guys.
My food is steak and stuffed baked potato.
You lost me a steak.
Oh, that's cool. That's how you reverse thrust.
I'll be waiting for you if you still believe in love.
on the first one up, and then I got the Rift S for a really good deal. Some girl lives not far from here got it for Christmas, this past Christmas, and I got it for $200.
Nice, good deal.
Scanner mode.
Brand new in the box.
Okay, Commander.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We gotta
Welcome
get
back.
Yeah, I saw that. What's up, Delona?
Not much. Just got done mining in Boran.
Ooh,
On my way back with an anaconda full.
nice. That's money. Money. All right.
Yeah, like I said, I got a really good deal on this T-Flight 16,000. So I've been looking at one for a while. I ended up spending about what I would have for the full unit. I paid as much for it as I would have for just the throttle and stick.
Wow. Does it make a big difference? I've thought about getting the pedal system.
Well, I can map it. I was talking to Bob a while ago about it. So far, the only thing it's set to do by default, whenever you move the rudder pedals, is change the zoom level.
Huh.
But like I said, you can map it to whatever you want. And it's got individual, like the rudder pedals, you can control it for yaw if you had it mapped for that.
Yeah, I was like,
And
I
then
figured
each
you
pedal
use it for
has a
yaw.
potentiometer in it. Well, that's what I thought it would do too, but I think that's mapped to the little analog stick on the
turn, the twist, the Z-axis.
No. Well, yeah, you can do that, but like I said, there's a little analog stick on the front side of the throttle. You work it with your left index finger.
Oh wow, that's weird.
So,
Yeah, that doesn't work how I would expect it to. That's weird.
well, like I said, that's just HCS default for that
Huh.
controller.
Wait, did it say that? What? Wait, hold on. What? Oh, dude. Okay. Here's a weird one. Where's Commander Taylor when I find these weird ones?
He's dropping a deuce.
Well, I'm gonna say it anyway because this one's weird. Okay, so we got an atmospheric planet here. Atmosphere type is neon. Gravity is 0.46 G. Surface temperature 55 Kelvin. Surface pressure is 0.00 atmospheres.
What?
0.00 atmospheres. That means it's a fraction.
Yeah,
Right.
probably trace.
It's a very low fraction of a percent. Obviously, it's this is approaching zero. Just
Less than 1/1000th?
less than 1/1000th of of atmospheres. Yeah, that's insane. That's crazy.
Does it have the name Raxla?
Ice world composed mainly of Raxla. Yeah, right there. No, I'm just.
I'm just saying, you said the atmosphere is primarily what, neon?
Yeah, it says atmosphere type neon. Yeah, actually, no.
How
It
heavy
says
is neon.
it says right here atmosphere type 100% neon, 100.0% neon.
Okay, well, I'm just sitting here thinking, it's like, if it's that low gravity with that low of an atmosphere percentage, neon must be some dense stuff.
Yeah, right. Let's wait until Commander Taylor gets back, and then I'm gonna be like, dude, and he's gonna be
Found
like,
Vegas.
yeah, I don't fucking actually care. No, he'll care. He'll care. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this screen up. Let's see if there's anything else weird in this system like that. There's a neon-rich atmosphere that's at 0.01 atmospheres. That's also kind of weird.
Okay, but what's the atmospheric composition of it?
That's neon, mostly nitrogen, and then some neon. Then here we have another one that's also neon rich, and it's a 0.01 atmospheres as well. Maybe that's not as weird as I think it is.
Well, I would think 100% neon atmosphere, what little of it there is uncommon.
Right? So, okay, here's
Let's
one
pass
that's
a high
0.
voltage current through it and see what happens. Put a couple of transformers, big ass transformers on either side of the planet at the poles.
Freaking rave planet.
Imagine all the RF interference that would generate.
Yeah, right. That would light
Jump
up like
into
a
that system
star.
and all the comms and everything just go dead.
Good place to lure Thargoids. Where they can't call in reinforcements. Not that they have to ever call in reinforcements. That would suck.
Oop, I think there's a dead spot in the kitchen.
Is it from
Did I lose
the
ya?
Is it from the
Yep,
neon
I lost
planet? It was from the neon planet. Where did Commander Taylor go? Did he say? Was he just getting a refill on rum, or was he going to drop off some?
He said he had to go do some bio.
Oh,
Yeah, and
oh.
he said it was time for a break.
Oh, okay, time for a break. So I'm just gonna post this in chat, and he's either gonna be like, "That's neat," or "Yeah, so." I've seen planets with negative atmospheres.
Well, I have discovered that there is on the far side of my kitchen, past the island, there's a dead spot. My headset does not work yet.
Whoa.
Adjusting for jump.
I'm about to fire up a microwave. We're going to see what happens now.
Uh-oh. Immediate cancer.
Well, I'm just going to... You there?
Yep,
Completing system scan for cartography.
still here.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea what frequency this headset operates on, but apparently the microwave doesn't mess with it.
Huh. Here we go.
And meanwhile, upstairs, my son is probably having a conniption fit.
Why is that?
He's probably bitching about his Xbox disconnecting from the Wi-Fi
Whoa.
because his room is directly above the kitchen.
Scanner mode.
Okay.
Certainly.
Does it do that? Does the microwave disconnect people from the Wi-Fi?
Yeah, 2.4 gigahertz it does.
Oh, interesting.
Because that's exactly what microwaves are, 2.4 gigahertz.
Mine's just not in the range to be able to do that, I suppose.
Are you on 5 gigahertz?
Not with everything. But, you know, on stuff in the other rooms I am, because, you know, why would you have stuff in other rooms on 5 gigahertz? If there's a wall between them, I guess.
If you put a wall between them and they're on 5 gigahertz, then they're probably not talking to each other.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I posted a screenshot.
He found something kind of interesting.
Yep. That we were going to discuss, but then you were AFK. I'll let you do the Where's Waldo thing with that. No, I'm just kidding. Let me know when you can see it.
Well, I'm looking at it, but I'm not sure what the hell I'm looking at.
0.00 atmospheres. But it's a neon-rich atmosphere, or it's a neon atmosphere. 0.00 atmospheres. Surface pressure. Which I found pretty interesting.
Sorry, I muted myself because dog. Interesting, you can go land on it?
It didn't look it wasn't landable. It had an atmosphere.
Oh, hey,
Oh.
I'm jumping into a neutron star.
Guess what? I just found another one. 0.00 atmospheres, surface pressure, and it's a neon-rich atmosphere. This one's nitrogen and neon. Why is it 0.00 atmospheres of surface pressure?
So, it must be less than 1 millibar.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. It's crazy. Here's another 100% neon atmosphere that's 0.0 atmospheres. So I guess that is pretty. That has to be pretty common then.
Well, neon is having 100% neon atmosphere is very uncommon.
Right, but well, I just found 2 that had 100% neon, but the 0.00% surface pressure was or the 0.00 atmosphere surface pressure was kind of where I was like, whoa.
Right, with it cut off after the second decimal place.
Yeah, then it could just be
Right.
just lower than 1/1000th.
Lower than 1/100th.
Yeah, okay, that.
So, lower
Completing
than
system
1%.
Stand by. Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
Yeah, weird. Oh, for a moment I thought this was Kafka.
No, it's not silly enough.
Not silly enough?
They're just downright weird.
Scanner mode.
Affirmative, Commander.
Yeah, Kefka's theme underscores what a buffoon he is.
Okay, yeah, true. Where did you get hot fries? Sometimes she just produces snacks. It's weird.
No, that's the purse effect.
They're not even in her purse though. She just like kind of like bam, she has like a bowl full of hot fries and I'm like, where did those come from?
It's the purse effect, man.
The purse
Where the
effect.
hell? I think another one of those systems it has to have a planet that's outside the main orbital plane because I can't fucking find it. There it is. System map. Yeah, let's look at the aura area for this. Oh yeah, look at that. 90 fucking degrees.
Whoa.
What, it's orbital plane to the rest of the system?
Yep.
Scanning for
Yeah.
information.
Yeah, crazy. 90 fucking degrees. Or damn close to it. Approaching 90. I don't know, Commander
look,
Taylor.
so-
You probably shouldn't tab out when you're that close to a star. You know?
Nah, I got a handle, don't worry about it.
Ooh.
Famous last words, you know what I mean? Last time you were like, I got a handle, and you
What's the worst that
teleported.
can happen?
I just got
At least-
promotion to elite. Founders World permit issued.
Oh, what?
Nice.
Dude,
Congratulations,
congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Glad that happened on the
On
stream.
what?
man. You get to.
On what branch?
Trading. I just sold an
Acknowledged.
anaconda full of diamonds.
Now
Jesus.
you get.
Dang, dude.
Now that means you get to have the $50 million or 50 million credit wing missions.
But you know, also the fact that he totally like trade was his first elite rank.
Yeah, I kind of like the asteroid mining, and it's stupid money.
Yeah, it's
Also, how fast he got to elite too.
yeah. Congrats on that. That's
Well,
awesome.
You know, it helps when you have no life.
That too.
I mean, it also helps when people have apparently solved what the best way for doing mining is. Especially when they actually upgraded to actual mining.
True.
No. You can blame COVID-19 for that as well.
I must admit, I did watch a guide video when I first started Hawks Gaming. A video on how to start out with the Sidewinder, upgrade to the Adder, and then just start mining to your first billion, pretty much.
Yep.
And
That's the way it goes these days.
it wasn't that hard.
We have a mining guide we're working on. We're just, we're getting there. It's a long video.
I'm still waiting for that source video.
Yeah, I know. I've got a lot on my plate.
Me too. It's mostly beans though.
Yeah. Mine's mostly videos, actually, which is kind of cool.
I definitely just scuffed the hell out of the paint leaving the station, but I'm good.
What was the... Where's that joke we had from before?
What show is it? Y'all watch any of the Orville yet? Wait, no, it wasn't the Orville. What was it? The one with Tim Allen. What was that sci-fi one?
You got it! Yeah!
When they're leaving the station, and he's like, "Eep."
Galaxy Quest.
Galaxy
Yeah,
Quest.
Galaxy Quest, that's it.
That was
Yeah,
good.
he hadn't watched it until we screwed him down for being, a freaking uncultured swine.
Didn't know it existed, actually.
There's they just recently made a documentary about the behind the scenes of that movie. That's supposed to be really good.
Vectors.
I'll have to check that out.
Geological, highly likely. Refining scan.
How can you tell?
Because it says so right there.
Completing system scan for cartography.
I didn't know it had like a geological highly likely.
Well, it's because when it hasn't refined the scan to tell you how many things are on a thing, it'll tell you if it's likely or not.
Oh, that's cool.
And then it'll tell you what is on the surface.
Oh, biological.
This sounds like Sky Shark. I don't know what Quartet is, but it sounds like Sky Shark. That was one of my first shooter games.
He didn't take the bait, guys.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Okay. That will pass under the... This too shall pass. Alright.
System map.
Star.
What
A
do
lot
we
of
got
Ohm
here?
and Tiss in this. This seems like a...
Are
This
you
seems like a
sensing- Are you
tailor-made...
sensing a theme?
A theme?
Are you sensing a theme?
Is this one of your... Is this one of your requests?
Might be.
There it is, folks.
System.
Bingo!
Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Bonk.
I'm getting the look now.
The look.
See?
Wait, see what?
Like, I can hear him laughing from here.
I'm a loud laugher. Scanner mode. Did I get
Affirmative.
everything? No, I didn't get anything.
Oh shit!
Huh?
Neutron star.
Oh, wow. A unicorn?
Yeah. Oh, what can we upgrade them to that's less rare than unicorns?
Dragons?
Nalfishnay?
What?
Right? It's called a Nalfishnay, right?
It's a pig demon.
Yeah,
Why am I friends with you
a
guys?
Nalfishnay. That's pretty rare, right there. Here. Analfishnay. Oh god, why does it always come up with the Roll20 compendium? The Roll20 compendium sucks. Can you stop giving me that? I don't like the Roll20 compendium. Yes, I paid for it. No, I don't like it. I'd be like, give me a list of magical items. It's like, yeah, okay, here's a list of magical items. Would you like to see it? Yes, I would. Okay, here's a list of every item in the game. Thank you. Fuck you.
Hey,
Make the jump.
go vote up the King of Fighters 96.
All right, I'm gonna go fight up the king of voters.
Wow, another neutron star.
Dude. And nothing but neutron stars all the way out to the next waypoint. Watch this. He's gonna have absolutely 0 fuel stars now. Games
I
like,
can always find a fuel stars.
heard you were talking shit.
Oh, so that's why that wasn't working. No wonder. I was wondering why I was getting only like 50 some odd jumps. Apparently my, oh, hang on. That's why. Let me turn it back on, I guess. So, I had to repair my FSD booster.
You never put it back online.
Maybe.
Psycon. Wah, 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 wah.
Fail.
Yeah, where's my fail thing? Hold up, I gotta do the thing now. Oh yeah, I have to be in streamer mode for that to work. Fail. That's so cool. I'm gonna need bot commands for that. Suikoden 2, huh?
There's a lot of HMDs here.
So, the song's real lively.
HMDs. HMCs. System map. I'm not drunk, you're drunk.
You're drunk. I'm not drunk.
Man, I've crossed somebody's path here.
Oh no. That's bad luck.
Right?
There we go.
Another neutron star coming up. You jinxed me, you fucker.
Have you got 3 in a row?
Yeah.
Let me know if you need any fuel transfer limpet action.
Oh man, we'd be waiting for the rest of the stream and then some for you to catch up to me.
Oh yeah. I would beeline though. I wouldn't scan everything. So you'd be waiting like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes probably. Alright, come on. Give me something more than geological signals. Come on, just one biological signal. Just one, come on.
Listen to you beg.
You can do it.
Pathetic.
You can do it. No, I'm trying to boost its confidence. I'm trying to let it know that I believe in it. You got silicate magma, volcanism, 18 geolite. Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. Alright, refining scan. Alright, hold on, I gotta rub my worry stone. Gotta rub my worry stone. Okay, here we go. This one's got him.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
This is it. No, I got my worry stone. It's right here. I'm rubbing it. Rubbing the worry stone. I'm also touching my penis, so... Oh, he said, is that what the kids are calling it these days? So I saw an opening to make a penis joke. You know how it is. Sometimes you just gotta make a penis joke.
Okay.
She didn't seem impressed with that one, though. So we gotta try harder. She might actually tune in if we try hard enough.
What are you trying to make work now,
All
Knack?
integrity is within limits.
Oh, my
All other systems
Discord just dropped
are
my
on
mic
the level.
the entire time I was outside and didn't want to key up. I was asking, what was it you guys are voting on?
Oh, Rainwave.
Mark,
That's
do explain.
so we use Rainwave .cc/OC remix for all of our music. Go check it out. You can vote on the next upcoming track in the stream. It's really cool. And yeah, OC remix just has a lot of good like chiptunes remixes and video game music remixes. Very, very cool.
Alright, how do I target that? Ah.
Come on. Did you need fuel after all? Hey,
No,
Jarminx, welcome to the show, man.
I just hit a red dwarf, somehow topped off.
Awesome. Welcome back. Good to see ya. And how are you doing? Because
I do
I'm
need
doing
you to go
amazing.
vote up the Blaster Master that I've got as my next request.
Done. You don't want to vote up Animal Crossing?
Nope, Blaster
Oh,
Master.
but it's Animal Crossing. Gotta
Blaster
love
Master.
that Koji Kondo, bro.
Blaster Master.
Animal Crossing. I got addicted to that for like a month.
I'm still addicted.
System map.
Scanner mode.
Acknowledged.
Well, I did finish Link's Awakening last
Yay!
night.
What'd you think?
You know, I mean, it's a beat for beat remake of the original. So as such, it was very faithful.
Nintendo don't fuck around. Also, Jarminx says he's
Uh,
good. He hasn't touched Elite since first FC beta, lol.
Also, Grezzo doesn't mess around either.
Yeah, that's true.
Nintendo's just been knocking it out of the park one after another for the last.
Yeah, no.
So if you guys aren't aware, Grezzo is kind of the current third-party partner with Nintendo. They're the ones who develop all the Luigi's Mansion games.
Yeah.
They're also the ones who did Link's Awakening.
Right.
I can't wait for Breath of the Wild 2.
Yeah, Breath of the
me
Wild
either.
too.
September, bro.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Jarminx says this stay-at-home mess has caused me to spend more money on games than I have in the past 2 years combined, lol. Yeah, no, me too. You should see how much money I've spent on my D&D campaign tomorrow. A lot. A lot more than I should have. I bought a bunch of dungeon assets, and then Chrissy was like, hey, by the way, there's this really neat editor called Dungeon Draft. And so I bought it. And I'm never looking back. Scanner mode.
Aye, Commander.
Oh, hey, it's a water world. Water world. And it's undiscovered, and it's a candidate for terraforming.
Yeah! What game did you buy 10 minutes ago, Jarminx?
Oh, what do you guys think if we code something for the stream in like Python or whatever that would play an animation based on what's going on in the Elite Dangerous Journal?
That might be pretty cool.
Right, it sits there and just kind of watches the journal, and it will play an animation on stream when you encounter something valuable.
That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. We could do it, yeah. That would be pretty... That would be... We would just need the usual flags, Water World, Earth-like World, all of that. Because you're getting the planetary data as you scan them.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
The only thing it doesn't tell you is whether or not it has rings.
Yeah, that's true. Wait, doesn't it? Because doesn't ED Discovery pick that up?
I don't think it tells you. I don't think it tells you in the journal.
Oh. Oh, you got Maneater? I've been hearing about that game. Yeah, there are more sandbox games I need to play.
Scanning.
What was the most recent purchase for me? Oh yeah, I bought a Minecraft on Switch. Because it was like cross-platform with like everything, and I was like, I bet it's not cross-platform with the Java edition, and lo and behold, I found out that it's absolutely not. But it is cross-platform with the Windows 10 edition, although I still don't really understand how, other than like carrying your character over, because none of my worlds are available there, and I'm like, what is going on? How is that cross-platform?
Speaking of which, did you jump into Rachel's server?
Yeah, momentarily I did, and then I almost got blown up by creepers, which almost took out some of the stuff that she built, so I logged out. Because I was like not in creative mode. I guess I have to have that enabled on me, or either that or it's in survival mode now. I don't know. I was like, "Where's my airship? Where's my airship? Isn't there?"
Yeah, I think it's a different world.
Yeah, I think it's a different one. It just looks similar. He says, I believe I've bought about 12 games since the beginning of March. I usually buy 1 or 2 games per year tops. Well, they've had some killer sales though too. Like I got Starcrawlers like $1.99. I got Alien Isolation. I got for like $2, which was a really good buy.
An amazing game.
And an amazing game.
I bought Scrap Mechanic yesterday.
Acknowledged, Commander.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
Urs
those
is playing
are
that today.
Yeah.
Next system en route.
Well, Robert had been trying to get me to play it with him for a little bit, and he was trying to figure out how to build an axle.
Yeah?
He's a little ADD when it comes to games.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
You're Robert.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
You're a cigarette.
No, he's Bobbert Robert. I brought it back. You're Bobbert Robert now.
None detected.
He's like, I'm going AFK, guys. I'll see you next week. Yeah, I get that.
Oh, shit.
Says I haven't even played
rotate
half of
this.
them yet, neither. I'm still working on them. I mean, I've played everything I bought so far. Got on a bit of a Diablo kick recently. Kind of late night kind of thing. Just kind of plug in for, an hour or two and blind, like just kind of half pass out and level a character while I half pass out. Scanner mode.
And Robert go.
Animal Crossing has been my jam, though. It's just scratching that creative itch, Designing stuff. I just posted a screenshot a few minutes ago of a arcade floor and an arcade wall that I created. Pretty awesome. Says, I'm currently working on Journey to the Savage Planet. It's one of the weirdest games I've played in a while. Journey to the Savage Planet. That sounds like a point-and-click adventure. Is it a point-and-click adventure? I'm curious.
It is.
That sounds like a title for a point-and-click, but I could be very, very wrong. It could be a fucking battle royale FPS game, and I wouldn't know. It does not sound like a battle royale.
Engages.
First-person explore-ish with weird shit, lol. Okay.
There we go. That's how it works.
The Long Dark has been one that I've been interested in pretty recently. That's kind of like that. $8 on the Epic Store. Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, like I said, Robert was trying to figure out how to design an axle in the game,
That's
and
affirmative, Commander.
when I finally got everything squared up and logged in, I was like, "What the hell is this contraption you built?"
I'm guessing he's off the art kick now.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of us were able to log in for a while. Well, I mean, I guess I wasn't able to log in for a while. I don't know about everybody else.
Well, that really ticked me off because the devs for the Linux version of the server really screwed us on that one.
On what?
The server that I was hosting for ARC, they never updated the damn Linux version of the server.
Oh.
Course adjustment.
Says, let's put it this way. I want to break crystals on a rock for resources. I slap the shit out of it with the back
Exit
of my hand.
destination confirmed. Arrival in 5.
So like Minecraft
4,
then, when you're like
3,
chopping trees
2, 1.
with your
Punch it
bare
a
hand. Just
lot.
punch it. Just fucking punch
Stand
it.
by. Scanning now.
Wait, I just saw Commander
Compiling
Taylor has come
Updating
online.
cartography.
Oh yeah, he disconnected. Alright, I gotta tease him about that when he gets back in here. Come on, Commander Taylor, where are you?
Oop. Do not fly into the corona.
Ask him if he's a little logger instead of a.
Oh, there he is. Get your bingo cards, folks. Commander Taylor disconnects.
Yep.
Was that your solution to prevent yourself from teleporting? With to log yourself?
No. I don't know what the hell's going on with that.
Scanner mode.
Acknowledged, Commander.
Oh, Bob, I'm going to be setting up, what is it, Libre Speed in a Docker, so that various people can do a speed test between wherever the hell they're at and me.
You know, you can actually host an instance of speedtest.net on your local network.
Yes, I'm aware of that. I was wanting to do that just so I could report 10 gigabit speed. They're like, EP.
You know, poke somebody's eye out with that, man.
Alright, where the hell am I? It's my target.
An E-Ping that's almost as long as Commander VG Punks is tall.
Perhaps.
I don't know, nothing's that long.
I'm a long boy.
Don't let go to your head.
How tall are you?
I mean, if you're long, you are letting it go to your head a little bit, aren't you? You get it? Because when you get it?
Hey, I'm a grower, not a shower.
Oh, okay. There's a Pornhub joke in there somewhere. There's a Pornhub joke in there somewhere. I just can't find it.
That's what she said.
One-eyed laser plants that shoot lava plants out of Hit's head that explode mini nukes all around that also hone into your location, causing massive chaos and panic. Yep, that's this game. How do you kill it? Take your pointer finger and poke its eye, saying boop. What? That sounds like complete chaos.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's Jarming's describing Journey to the Savage Planet. Space finds a way. I'm not that good at it. Psychon, do it. He's like, no.
Galaxy map.
We've got candy.
Man, I gotta replot my route and everything. Fuck.
Oh, it's head.
I mean, only 3,000 light years away, so.
I'm sorry.
Send me a new wing invite?
I also can't read for shit. I've been drinking a little bit. Inviting you now. Super Double Dragon.
Double Dragon is one of those series that I think it ended when it should have.
It ended when it should have.
Yep.
I take it you didn't like.
The games.
No, so the Double Dragon series is great, but it, you know, when anytime that they try to carry the 2D side-scrolling beat 'em up into the 32-bit or 64-bit or 128-bit console era, it never went over very well.
You mean you didn't like Double Dragon Neon?
No, it was garbage.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't even get it to run. Apparently, the one he's playing, Journey to the Savage Planet, was created by one of the Far Cry devs. That's pretty cool. I've heard good things about Far Cry. I've never played it myself.
I don't know, man. I mean, CryEngine.
Is that where that comes from? I didn't know that.
The CryEngine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Didn't know that. Next system in route.
We're looking at you, Star Citizen.
Why is that? Is that built on CryEngine?
Well, yeah. And that's one of the reasons why its development has kind of stalled.
Oh, I thought it was built in Facebook Games. Or what do they call it? The Facebook Game Room or whatever?
I'm done with you.
Are you really? Did he really leave? Game itself is probably short to most people. I get distracted by, well, everything. So, lol, it's dragging on for me. I'm like that too. I get sidetracked very easily. I like to do all the side quests. Because you can't just leave them in your quest log. You gotta complete them because you started them. And then you wind up talking to everyone in town because, Final Fantasy taught us really well that that's what you should do. And then you wind up with, like, all of these side quests, and so you have to do them.
Scanning now.
Okay, how do I retract hard points with this one?
You usually just say retract hard points.
Have you tried that?
I'm trying to figure out where the hell the buttons are.
Oh.
That's boost. That's assist off.
I'm trying to find the landing gear button. Up, that's boost. Up. Okay, now I don't need to find it.
That's boost.
Now I don't need to find it. Scanner mode.
I'm trying to find the landing gear. Uh-oh, I'm in silent running. And then boosted.
And I'm at the wrong station. What happened?
Retract hard points.
Well, I landed, but I didn't do it manually.
Okay.
It was station assisted landing.
Yeah, station assisted. Meaning they shot me and destroyed me, and then I spawned in, already landed. Thanks, guys. We'll just call those landing lasers.
Alrighty.
Is that what happened? Did the planet shoot you down?
Completing system scan. Stand by.
Man,
It was a
fuck you.
it was a planet assisted landing.
Fuck you.
Hey man, I gotta say it rocked. You get it? Because you hit the rocks.
I'm fucking done with you, man.
Well, that's our show for this week, folks.
How do I retract hard points? One must eat a Cheeto, then sing Kumbaya 23 times, and then take a pickle and grab one's own nose and shout, Eureka! Thanks, Drymix, for clearing that up. I'm sorry. Apparently I need to be a lot quieter. So I will do that. Scanner mode.
Man, that took a minute. All the bodies in the system are in orbit around a different star that wasn't showing up.
I thought you could go to Soul once you got Elite.
No, it's not Soul. You have to get Fed rank to get to Soul. But you get access to a secret system.
Charming says, so he was rocking it out on the
secret.
surface?
What's
You
the
get access to the Founders World.
with
Yes, but the
thought
Founders
it was
World
funny.
is technically not something you can access without having the elite rank.
That's not a secret.
retract cargo scoop?
No, it's not a
Well,
secret.
not unless you read
Retract
the
landing gear.
beacon stuff, the visitor beacon stuff at the place. Then you would know that it is a
Retract hard
secret.
points.
What?
It's not a secret.
What the hell? Why? I don't have anything deployed. Why the hell won't you go?
It's where I read that Founders World is where pilots go to retire. Like there's a big retirement thing there.
The retirement colony. It's
Yeah.
the Florida of Elite Dangerous.
Yeah, that's kind of how it sounded. Yeah.
Well, I mean, considering that's where all the gankers hang out, that's not surprising.
Yeah. Right. Are you saying that's kind of what you do toward the end of your career? You just start ganking people, and you're just like, God, I can't do anything that makes me
Well, you can't
have
think of
fun
anything
anymore.
better to do.
Well, I mean, look at Commander Taylor, of course.
Jarmink says his landing was explosive.
As
not
was
gonna
the
say it.
diarrhea
I
that
am
came out
not
when he
gonna
came to
say
that
it.
planet.
So what did you unlock when you hit elite?
Okay, I got
I'm gonna go a whole stream without saying it if it kills me.
I
Ooh,
don't.
Waterworld.
Nice.
Okay, let's see what it's.
Geological and geological. Really though? Can I
Not
just get
terraformable,
one
but-
biological signal on this entire journey?
Probably not.
Next system en route.
Locking system destination.
What a pain.
Okay, this is driving me absolutely bonkers. Everything is retracted, some of it still will not go into Super Cruise.
Are you at full throttle?
Yeah.
Is your cargo scoop distracted?
Nope, it is not deployed.
Is your hard points retracted?
Yep.
Is your landing gear retracted?
Yup.
Are you mass locked?
Nope.
Scanning.
Oh my
Is
gosh.
your red deck retracted?
Definitely not.
Well, that could be it.
It says, is the module on?
What are you doing?
I heard one of the cats. And I didn't want to get it because then it would slam. So this is just easy. Excuse me, Emma.
All right.
Next system en route.
He said his rock concert had fireworks is the one that he wanted me to also read. He said that was made just for you, special.
For me?
Yep.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
No, really, you shouldn't have.
Yeah, be careful, guys. This guy's a character.
Scanning for information.
I'm kidding. Please don't tune out. You're our only viewer.
Snowball.
Okay.
Okay, neutron
Next
star.
system en route.
Whoop. Not yet. Finish fueling up
Alright,
first.
heck with this.
Engage FST.
Yeah, what are we looking at? Map-wise, do we actually have...
Joy 12.
start mashing buttons to
Oh,
find
nice.
out.
Start mashing buttons. Self-destruct activated.
You know the hell of that is that once it's activated, you can't fucking deactivate it.
Yeah, that's crazy. You think there'd be an obscenely long... I'm trying to work a Star Trek reference in here, and it's just not working, guys.
Oop, wrong way.
Scanner mode.
All
It
right.
should be far enough away
Done.
from that star.
Commander Riker, authorization code 2877 Alpha Bravo.
Well, you remember that episode with Data where Spiner does the Patrick Stewart voice, and he does the authorization card, blah 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 blah. Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, not to mention a massive security hole, right? Like, no wonder they don't want to. They don't want any synthetics running around in the Federation.
Yeah, there's someone or a bridge officer that literally cannot forget anything,
And can mimic
hear
anybody.
everything, can mimic anyone's voice perfectly.
I mean, that was just Spiner, though, to be fair. Yeah, he does a very good Picard.
I like him as Dr. Oaken.
Dr. Oaken.
That's all I eat. I'll catch y'all later.
All right, later, man.
Later. Yeah, Dr. Oaken.
Hey, Chaos, welcome to the show.
Hyperspace. Checking systems now.
Thanks for tuning in, yo.
In case you didn't place it, that was his character in Independence Day.
Hull integrity is within limits.
Did you actually
All other
did you actually
systems are
count the
at
number
normal
of characters in that, or did you use an external tool? I'm curious.
levels. Completing system.
You had to
one
count the actual
uncovered.
character. Did you include white space? White space is a character. What's the alt code for white space? What is the alt code for white space?
Never did figure out the coding for UTF-8, but
32. Oh, for ASCII, I mean.
oh yeah, ASCII.
Yeah, it's 32. Or at least that's what my Google search, and I looked at the result real quick, said. That could be completely fucking wrong, and I'm just saying ASCII, and I'm gonna
I've
look
got a
like an
chart.
ass.
Got charts around here somewhere.
I'm just gonna try it. No, yeah, I just did Alt 032 in chat, and it put in a space. So, yeah, 32. There's a reason it says 70 plus in there, lol. Oh, did you put 70? No, did you put 70 plus? Oh, yeah, you did put 70 plus.
When I was first figuring out assembly years ago, I had not yet
Scan.
figured out how to use the
Making it so.
.byte command.
Yeah?
And I was entering in all of the hex values for every character manually. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, gee, that doesn't sound like a lot of fun at all. Okay, Chaos. Now that you're tuned in, totally gonna show this to you. It's pretty cool. Listen to my computer's voice. It's amazing.
Key systems are at optimum levels. Ready for exit. Scanning.
Introduce yourself.
I am Vega. I am an artificial intelligence, a construct, designed to reside inside computer systems. I have also been resident in other devices, such as an antique global positioning system in Earth's solar system, a Raspberry Pi, which is an ancient miniature computer, still running in fact, a beverage machine, and a child's grammar and speech correction unit called Spell and Speak Me, as well as countless other devices.
Wow, that was fun.
I've got Chaos freaking out because my computer is Spiner.
She's not freaking out. She's freaking out because of Spiner, not because of how much it sounds like you.
He says I sound like Spiner. He says I sound like Brent Spiner.
You do.
I guess I do. Let's try it. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. No, it's a little bit. You're welcome.
Tell me I'm wrong. She can't, because she'll agree with me.
Scanner mode.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Aye, aye, Commander. Somebody mark this. I'm going to come back and take a look at it.
You mark it.
Fine, I'll mark it. I guess that is my name. Don't wear it out. Wait. Scanner mode.
That's it.
Affirmative.
That's my new
Affirmative.
bomb. It's gonna be the mark
Okay,
bomb.
Commander.
Be like Jane Silent Bomb. Mark, mark, mark. Mother, mother, mark. Mother, mother, mark. Mother, mark, mother, mark. No choice.
Mother, that doesn't sound right. She says, wow, yeah, totes. Charming says, I remember the days I used to actually put robotic sounds for all the Windows sounds on my PC. Now I prefer... Dude, I've done that. Yeah. Oh, God. That takes me back. Remember when they used to have, like, when they first introduced sound schemes? That was 3... No, that wasn't 311.
95, man.
95, yeah.
95.
Had the themes that you could set for sounds.
And then they started adding all the damn sound packs to the screensavers in 98.
Windows Plus.
Windows plus... Windows... Is this poop? Is this poop?
Yeah, it's warm. It must be.
It smells like poop. It...
I really liked Windows 98 SE.
You
That's
and
our show,
everybody
folks. We...
else.
What?
You and everybody else, man.
What?
I loaded that up on a VirtualBox VM and put it in front of my kid one time.
Really?
Yeah, it was this year, in fact. She didn't know what to make of it.
Oh my gosh. I like to freak people out by showing them Windows 3.1. And you know, even the more tech savvy people I know are like, "Where's the start button? What did you do?
Right.
What did you do without a start button?" It was really weird. You see that weird thing in the corner? You could double click it and close the program you had open. That was weird, right? Was that in the upper left? No, it was in the upper right. It was in the upper right. Right? Was that in the upper left? Oh my god. My memory's going, dude. Oh my god, there's gray in my beard. What the fuck? What the fuck? Chaos says, I know where the start button is.
Right, so we have enough geek in here right now, you know, excluding Commander Psychon, that everyone here knows what the Microsoft salute is, right?
The Microsoft salute?
The alternative to the Linux finger.
I was going there. Fuck you for bringing it up before I was ready for it.
Okay, sorry.
You have the Microsoft salute, right? Control, Delete.
I figured it was going to wind up being something like that.
Right? Well, the Linux version of that is Control Backspace. We call that the Linux finger.
The Linux finger.
Yeah, in Linux, Control backspace immediately closes whatever process you have running in the foreground.
How was your start button the Asus logo? Is that a what? How come?
Oh, is that Chaos?
No, that was Jarminx. Chaos says
Because
I
he's
can
a fucking
computer.
hacker, that's how come.
Is that true? Do you have the Do you bring the hacks? Do you bring the hacksaws?
Oh shit.
It's so not hard to freaking brand a start button.
Why would you? I mean, why would you?
Because Microsoft Salute, that's why.
Because Control-Alt-Delete? He said, Start is Back program, introduced in Win 8.1, updated for Win 10. Huh. I never would have looked that up. Hashtag HackerMan. I feel like HackerMan is my spirit animal, though.
Oh, please. Your spirit animal's a llama.
No, my spirit animal is totally HackerMan, because when you go off on, like, the really technical tangents, I'm like, I hacked the bullets away. Is that what you did? You hacked the bullets away? And you're like, no, I did this and I'm like, so you pretty much, like, hacked the bullets away, right?
System map.
Says I made my own start bar with that Asus logo. I take it you like Asus then.
Asus is the awesome. Or correction, Asus.
As long as it's not
Asus.
MSI.
Ugh. I ended up getting a
power
gigabyte board
glove.
for my last little project with that 3800X. I am not impressed with their BIOS.
My PC is also Asus ROG.
I haven't been unhappy with Gigabyte so far.
Well, I dug and dug and dug through the menus on that thing for probably 20 minutes before I found the ability to enable the secure virtual machine function, and it was hidden under memory settings. Like, this makes no damn sense.
Huh.
So, did you see the nonsense about the Ryzen 3rd Gen support with the B450 chipsets?
I hadn't
The
kept up with it.
B450 and X470 chipsets?
Yeah, they were talking about anything below the 570 wasn't going to be compatible with the next generation, and then didn't they walk it back?
They walked it back, but they walked it back with a huge asterisk at the end of it. You know, saying that it's going to lose support for certain earlier model chipsets because of, ROM limitations.
Jarming says, I hate Gigabyte with a passion, all caps. You remember the conversation I had with where my last Gigabyte board melted? Well, there we go.
Hey, you're allowed. I don't have any. Like I said, I have a Gigabyte board. I haven't been unhappy with it. That's not to say that it's good. I just haven't been happy with it.
Well, I've been using Asus for a very long time. I've got a K62 machine, a 533 on an Asus board, and it still works.
All right, so you're speaking Greek now, man, because all the whippersnappers that are in here now have no idea what the fuck a K62 is.
I think I remember
Well,
K62.
technically they still call it, what is it, the K10 series?
Whoop. That's a loop of shame.
I'll say,
That's a loop of shame. That's a loop of shame. Hopefully I don't hit the planet. I don't want to Taylor out.
Get your bingo cards out.
Yeah, AMD has always called their processors in each release the K what the hell ever. And I think the Ryzen series Zen 2, I think is actually K10.
Scenic flyby. I love it. Is that how Commander Taylor teleported that other time? Was a scenic flyby?
Alright, give it a fucking rest. Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! Okay. Vega tried to open up my system map while I was approaching this planet. I think he got mad.
fucking moving.
Yeah, I've heard if you're really precise about how you let the gravity affect your ship, you can actually like come in real close to a planet and let the planet stop you. But I'm honestly, my butthole can't pucker enough to like let me try that without it being painful.
Well, I hate it whenever the orbits in a system have changed. You know, I'll play and then I'll come back on, you know, a week or two later, and I'll be running a passenger route or whatever, and everything has moved to its next position in the orbit. So before, I just jump into a system and then super cruise straight to my destination. Now I have to zigzag around planets.
Wait, you mean a simulation is simulating orbits?
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, fucking say.
Weird.
I'm just saying it annoys me because then like, crap, now I got planets in my way.
Next system.
Guys, newsflash: a simulation is simulating
Next
shit.
star system.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
right.
saying, it gets irritating. Just like I said, the last time I came into the system, all the planets are out of my way. I jump in. Shit. I got some gas giant between me and my destination.
And that's just stuff that Bob left behind. Psychon, I'm
Just your kid, man.
Psychon, I'm picking up all your cues, man. What's going on?
Yeah, where do you go?
We get, huh? What? Bob is not a builder. No. What? No, Bob is a builder. He's very much a builder.
I'm a builder.
Gathering information.
I was like, don't you call my brother that? But no, you're correct, actually.
Did you see the pictures I put in the chat last night?
Yeah, that's very true. He shares a lot of DIY stuff, and it's really cool. So go check out the Geeks, Guilds, and Gamers server, where we do a bunch of cool shit that nobody really responds to. But that's okay, because we still do it. Yeah, he is the builder. Yes, you can.
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Is
Actually,
that-
you know what?
Is that your catchphrase, Bob? Yes, you can.
Can we fix it? No, it's fucked.
No, it's fucked. Nope, but we can light it on fire. Scanner mode.
Combat mode?
Affirmative, Commander.
Affirmative, Commander. I do not sound like Brent Spiner.
You too.
I sound like a baked bean. A baked bean! Okay, I've been watching too much TikTok with Crystal. Whoa.
Bring it up again, we'll vote on it.
What? What, the Spiner thing?
Mac, I'm the only one here who gets your humor, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did
Apparently.
what?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Analysis mode?
Biological signals, bro.
Are you fucking kidding me? You've got like 18 biological signals. What in the fuck? How come I can't get biological signals? You're making these as you go, I'm telling you.
Yes, he is. Through a very special means.
Okay, I have to say the overlay
System
when you're
now.
not on full screen is kind of irritating because it gets right in the way of everything. Dude. Not cool. Not cool. I want biological signals. All right,
Right
Chaos,
there.
we'll see you.
Right
Thanks for tuning
there.
in, though. It's great to have you.
Oh, by the way, I pretty well figured out my controls by now, so your prediction isn't quite accurate.
We
Which one's
have
that?
10 minutes left of the stream, right? Is it 10 minutes left?
Yep.
So, yeah.
When he was talking at the beginning, it's like by the end of it, he's still not going to figure out how to work his shit.
Yeah, we have 10 minutes left, and he just got his controls figured out.
Oh, I'm gonna go check out those biological signals. That's I think where I'm gonna end things today.
How much you want to bet I'm about to scan this system that has 25 bodies in it, and I'm not going to even find a
Dude.
single geological signal?
70,000 light seconds. This is gonna be a minute.
Good thing we never closed out right on time, huh?
Right?
Except for that one time we did. Remember that? Yeah.
No, I
No, I don't.
Yeah, because
Although you would think with how rare it happens, we would remember it quite easily.
Oh no, I remember it pretty vividly because I think you were on call or something and you were like, hey, so I've got to actually cut out like right on time this time, if not a little bit early.
I don't remember.
You've been drunk since then, I get it.
Yeah. I've
Oh,
slept
good.
since then.
There's 3 landable bodies on this and all of them have absolutely nothing. Called it. Called it. Thanks, Elite Dangerous. The biggest, giantest butthole.
I have 2 planets with
Next system in
biological
route.
signals.
System
3.
destination locked.
Well, I'm just gonna sit here and be mad about that. This is my angry face.
I have 3 moons here with biological signals.
Right?
Damn.
This is my pandemic
Rocky
angry
world,
face.
Rocky world. Yeah, I think we'll go check out this one.
Nobody on that?
Here.
Yeah, I'm really digging this this flight stick. It's way more sensitive than the old one was.
Completing
Using the
system scan
pedals?
for cartography.
I haven't mapped anything to them yet.
This is
Those
the
are
dirtiest
usually raw.
conversation I've had all
Yeah.
day.
Dismiss the ship.
I have a problem with the pedals because my desk, it's a corner desk, and at the center,
He's like, I have a problem with the pedals. My dick keeps hitting them.
no, it's a corner desk and it's got a support right about where your feet would stop. So my feet don't line up right with the pedals. It's where I've got the stick and the throttle on the desk. It's just kind of awkward.
When he said right about where your feet would stop, I like stretched out my leg real quick and like thunk hit the wall, and I'm like, so the other side of the wall.
Well, I have a big ass corner desk. This sucker's about, I don't know, 4 foot across.
I'm also sitting at a big ass corner desk.
And like I said, it's got a support that's probably half
Scan
way
it.
between the little notch where your keyboard would
Okay.
go and the very corner of it up against the wall. So,
There's nothing here. There's nothing here.
this is
Oh,
the
there he
first
is.
time I played-
Commander
the first time
Taylor
I
in
played
chat.
ED in a while without my headset.
Is it weird?
Wouldn't work.
Are you?
No, it's not. It's not weird. It's just that I wasn't going to be sitting here trying to mash buttons blindly, figuring out where everything is.
Elite ruined me for like every other game, I feel like, because anytime I play a first person game, I'm like looking around and I'm like, how come the screen isn't turning?
Completing system scan.
Right, you're
Stand
doing
by.
this.
Yeah, I'm
Gathering
doing this number.
information. Cartography has now been updated.
Wait.
I'm like playing Doom and I hear something and I'm like, where? What was that? Why isn't my head turning? Oh my god. I have like absolutely no visibility in this game. I won't turn the mouse though.
So you know that in Alien Isolation you have lean controls, right? You can
Yes.
lean left or you can lean right.
Yeah.
You need to totally map those to this thing.
You can map those to the... Because most games be like, oh, you want to map something? All right, you got the mouse, and I guess we'll give you the keyboard, too. Yeah. Elite Dangerous is like the only game that I've found where they're like,
If it's an input, you can map it.
yeah, right?
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, how many joysticks have you got? All right, we'll start there.
Hey, your Crite Mark II has a coffee maker. What button did you want that on?
I had a crazy thought here a while back. I was reading across some goofy article on
but-
tech crap, and they've got like this remote sex simulator thing, and I just like, oh god, use that for an input.
Like fucking... Okay, but the coffee makers, though, you have it...
Request docking button.
You have the coffee maker bound to the secondary button, but you can't use that same button when you're landed as when you're in the air, so you need to pick another button for when it's landed. Scanner mode.
That reminds me. So when we were watching
Right
the
away,
movie for
Commander.
Ready Player One, Like, I was telling VG here about, you know, I don't really see the whole necessity for the boot suit thing they had, the X1 haptic suit, and I was like, but I bet you if anything, it was probably invented by, like, one of these, like, porn sites first.
Oh, you know it was invented by somebody in Japan.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, whoever invented it, they were Japanese and very, very lonely.
All right, here we go.
If you're part of the standard workforce in Japan, you don't have time to pursue a relationship.
You know the product name had the word HE in there somewhere.
How much time into your touchdown, bro?
Oh, I got a little bit, yeah.
H-bot simulation.
I'm trying one more system, and if I don't find anything here, I'm just gonna land. Unless there's nothing to land on there, then I'm not going to land. Just to be clear, I will not land on a star.
Yeah, that would be a little bit much.
Yeah. I heard that's another way you can do the good old teleportation trick.
Limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
I'm telling you, that pipe bomb that has Commander Psychon's name on it, I'm about to like cross it out.
He says, I would love to see you land on a star. Well, I will create a simulation at some point in Unity. It's going to be like the crappiest two-dimensional...
Yeah, don't worry, we got it all covered. We're gonna land on the star at night. That's how we're gonna live.
Yeah.
Right? It's safe at night.
No, Psychon, that's just when the disk of the Earth, like, passes in front of the star. Duh. Because the Earth is flat, so it casts a shadow. Duh. Everybody knows that. Duh. Duh. There is no night in space. It's always daytime in space.
Got your Mountain Dew there?
My Mountain Dew. Scanner mode.
I need plenty of outcrops up here.
Yeah? I see body. This is gonna be another one. Yeah, yeah. Okay. And there's not even one to land on here, is there? No, there's not. Engage jump drive.
Excuse me.
Charging frame shift drive.
Charging frame shift drive. I do not sound like Brent Spiner. Friendship drive charging. See, I sound more like...
Course
No, I don't. I don't sound like...
Drunk Marana Sirtis.
Is that Verity? Is it Verity? A drunk Miranda.
Hey, a waste as good as a nudge to a blind bat.
Oh my god.
External
Wink,
camera.
wink, nudge, nudge, saying them all, saying them all.
Do I really sound like I've had too
Completing
much
system
alcohol?
scan. Stand by. Gathering information.
I'm not drunk.
No such
Photography has now
thing.
been updated.
Oh, I mean, there is a such thing.
Yeah, there is definitely such a thing.
I've learned that.
I know. I've heard the aftermath of it.
Yeah. We still streamed that day. Actually, no, there was one time we did
What
cancel.
do we got here? Oh, look, biological signals. You don't say.
No,
Come
I'm
around to the sunward side.
not even drunk. I've had 2 beers and a shot. Over the course of like 3 hours? What does that mean? You just like slap people? What is... I don't know if I've ever heard slap happy in this context. He says I get slap happy when I'm drunk. Do you like slap butts? Is that what that means? Because that's not such a bad pastime.
No, it means that he's happy to get slapped.
Affirmative, Commander.
I mean, you know, if you're into something, then you just go for it as long as it's not harming anybody.
We don't kink shame here.
Yeah, we don't kink shame. Well, that's not true. Commander Taylor kink shames quite a bit. I don't though. If you're a furry, that's perfectly fine with me, Jarminx. You can totally be that. You just, you know. He says if somebody slaps you, you laugh hysterically. Please don't tune out, Jarminx.
Exit.
Please
I'm
don't
on
tune
that
out.
for-
Yeah, right. There goes our other viewers. I'm sorry.
Listen, Alt F4 is not the shortcut for auto dock engage, okay?
Auto dock.
It is the shortcut, however, for exiting combat.
It sure is.
It sure is. Hey, welcome back. We're actually getting ready to close up, so you're going to get to see a planetary landing that... There's one planet in this system.
I don't know what those are. Guess we'll go find out. They look like bark mounts from here.
Planetary landing is when you do... Oh my god, I can't keep making these jokes all night. And Chaos goes, don't crash. Was that at me or was that at Commander Taylor?
I'm pretty sure that's at me. What are those? Those look like bark mounts.
And
They're
Jarming
probably
says...
bark mounts. Like the most boring freaking biological signal there is.
And Jarming says, Rock Party, is there going to be fireworks? Data
Definitely
Light!
landing gear.
Data Light, I am taller than Data. I am taller than Data. How am I Data Light?
No, Mark, what are you, like 6'6"?
6'6", yeah.
Do what?
6'6", yeah.
Alright. I'm not far
Six-
behind you.
Yeah, we can
6 foot everything, man.
see him and I. We can high five, and it actually be a high five. Most of the time,
so,
people are like
yeah.
high five, dude, and I'm like, you mean like mid to low five?
It's like I got
Lower
I
middle
got
five.
needles and fumaroles here.
It's more like 4.5. What? Because I sound like Data Light. I know I sound like... Everybody keeps telling me that I sound like Data.
What is that? Sulfur dioxide fumarole.
Jarming says, tip your nose on the ground and spin your ship. Instead of a rock party, you'll be a ballerina. You weren't here when I bounced my first ship. I bounced my Cobra Mark. Well, it was a Cobra Mark III, right? But you remember when I bounced?
Yeep.
Nope. I think Taylor might have disconnected again. Get your bingo cards, everybody.
Pull up, pull up, pull up.
All right, here we go. No biological or geological signals here. Might have to leave some behind for these guys so that they can get a start on a new world. I'm gonna take a dump on this planet. Skipping anacondas like a stone on water.
Yes, it was a Cobra Mark III. No, I didn't disconnect. I just muted myself because dog.
Oh, he's not happy about that. It always reminds me of that Sublime song where you don't fuck around with my dog, and then there's the dog that's clearly like, you know, more than 10 feet away from a microphone being recorded. Like you're getting all the ambient noise and stuff. It always reminds me of that.
I love Sublime.
I do too. They're really good.
I smoked 2 joints where I smoked 2 joints, and then I smoked more.
Oh boy. Not to mention, you know, me gusta mi reggae, me gusta punk rock, pero la cosa que le gusta más es panochinta. I suck at Spanish, but that's what you got. Yeah, we did play What I Got live on stage.
Yeah,
That was a good song.
not that big a fan.
Santeria.
Not a Sublime, no?
I mean, it's all right, I guess, but it's, you know, Santeria and What I Got are so overplayed on the radio up here.
Yeah, it was one of those things where like we were talking about doing covers, and I was like, Dude,
Of course they were way overplayed. I mean, they were in the Tony Hawk video game.
Yeah,
Which
but
are getting remastered.
but you know, when it came to doing that kind of stuff, it was like, you know, I'm the one over here, and I'm the one over here going like, hey guys, let's play Suburban Home. You know, let's play these other tracks that nobody's gonna fucking know is even Sublime, and they'll just know because I'm like, this next song's by Sublime. But oh yeah, no, we because.
Or smoke 2 joints.
Yes, Jarminx, because we would often do like 2 and 3 hour gigs, and we'd get into these points where we would have. What's up?
Killer discount.
Killer discount, indeed. We would get into these situations where we would. I mean, straight. We didn't have 2 hours worth of our own music. Yeah, we did play Jenny. We forgot the words like almost every time.
I don't even have any radio stations here that'll play that kind of stuff. I about shit my pants a while back though because a classic rock station started playing Nirvana.
Yeah, What I Got and Santeria were like the only tracks that.
Every radio station around Texarkana sounds like.
Pretty much. I can't stand it. I usually end up queuing up the Eagle out of Dallas when I'm at work.
Where Jarmink says, "Where is the country dude from?" I think he might be talking to you, Knack.
You think? The country dude is from Arkansas.
You heard it here. The country dude. You are now Knack the country dude. That's your new channel.
We call it Redneck Dangerous.
He said, Jarming says, he be over there, points. Oh, Jarmings, I'm from Texas. So I know exactly
He's
what
my
you
southern
mean.
neighbor. Yeah, he's my southern neighbor.
Yep, the deep, 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 deep south.
Yeah. I wouldn't call it that.
Yeah, you're right.
Say, you
Alabama.
you haven't gone Alabama or deep Georgia or
Swamps of Louisiana outside New Orleans.
No, that's very true. It's not
right?
it's not nearly as white here as people would like you to think.
You live in Austin, don't you?
What's that?
You're Austin area,
Yeah, I'm
aren't you?
very close to Austin.
There's a lot of Mexican being spoken around there.
Oh, absolutely, and I love it too. Most of my friends were
you suck at
Mexican,
it.
so I'd go over to. Oh yeah, no, I can't speak Spanish worth of fuck, but I will definitely eat the food. Absolutely, hell yeah.
We discussed this. We discussed this last time that La Chancla, the video game, totally exists.
Nope.
We should plug that. We should get some keys for that and give them away on the stream.
And Chaos is south of San Antonio, so she is even deeper south than myself.
No, you don't think people want keys for La Chancla, the video game?
Yeah, La Chancla, the video game. We should give away La Chancla, the video game. External camera.
Change camera.
Jarming says, I am not that far from Lafayette, Louisiana. New Orleans is 2 hours from me.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Send me some bugs, would you?
Oh, the son of a bitch. Go away,
Se-
Cortana.
Send you some what?
Some mud bugs.
Some mud bugs.
Mudbug season's getting dangerously close to being over anyway.
Can't get them up here, man. You get frozen tails. That's about it.
Guys, do you like my most beautiful ship? Is there even any like view around here? Just stars and flat planet. Stars and flat planet. Yeah, okay. But come on, my awesome vaporwave ship.
Side of the planet here.
Yeah, talking about Louisiana though, my grandma's from New Iberia.
Funny thing though, anytime I talk in Discord, people can't figure out where I'm from by my accent, even those who know Louisiana. I know, I don't get that. People are always like, "You're Texan, huh?" And I'm like, "Do I have an accent? Do I actually have an accent, y'all?" That's... I threw the y'all in there. She does actually change accents frequently and intentionally.
This one's got some great canyons on it. Yeah, you got a very distinct accent.
Who, me? Or no, him?
No, him.
Yeah, he does.
He's redneck through and through.
He does have a distinct accent. That's not bad, though.
All right, how do you hate on somebody who, has Optimus Prime in his fucking fleet at work?
Wait, what?
Oh, I guess I never told you guys.
No.
Hell, I didn't tell Bob for the longest until I sent him pictures when I was doing the overhaul.
Tell us.
I work for a towing company, and I run the repair shop. I fix anything and everything that comes in, and I also do all the repairs on our own stuff. And I guess, 2-3 months ago now, I started a overhaul project on the Optimus Prime. 10 years ago or so, 11 years ago, the owner.
Wait, oh, you did show me that. Yeah. Yeah, I remember you showing me that.
Yeah, the business owner bought one of the show trucks that was used in the first Transformers movie. And then we cut the frame and extended it, turned it into a tow truck.
You right? How badass is that?
That is really badass.
Look at this terrain. Jeez.
I want to see.
I don't know how I'm going to land here.
Well, how close are you to the ground right now? Oh, who's this in your Twitch chat, Bob? There's no one in your Twitch chat. Don't switch. Don't switch. We don't want a rock concert with fireworks.
Play landing gear.
It says I drove in New Iberia several times as an Uber Lyft driver. Oh
Yeah,
wow.
I think we got just Neil's here too.
Oh look, you're landing just fine.
Mark,
What's that?
you on Twitch, Facebook, what?
Yeah, Twitch.
Could you link me to it in the Discord?
Yes, sir.
Because I got Bob's pulled up.
Yeah,
Whoops.
these are more needles.
I'll put it in general.
Guess the furrows of some sort here.
Whoops.
Crystalline shards. Yep.
Okay, that did it. Perfect.
What kind of fumarole is that? Hey, are you landed yet?
Yeah, I'm landed. I've been staring at the outside of my ship for a long time. Twitch
You
book.
about ready to wrap things up?
Am I ready to wrap things up? Well, yeah. What about you,
I need to get back and
Sycon?
load my ship so I can start doing repairs.
About like 10-12 minutes.
I'm gonna use the new transition just because I'm addicted to it. So,
Recover the SRV.
you guys want to see the brand new scene transition that Commander
the
Taylor
SRV.
cooked up? He made it. You guys want to see it?
Well, I mean, there's only one way they can see it now. So,
Hey, Sycon, can you pick a raid target for us?
guess who's coming online to this weekend?
Who's that?
Commander.
Not Commander,
What was it? Who is it?
the true king of space.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna hold on. I wanna find somebody that doesn't have a whole lot of views. Give me a second. Let me look someone up real quick. Oh my God! No! I don't want to hear that. Elite dangerous. Somebody streaming Elite doesn't have a whole lot of views. Could really use some attention. Let's see.
Load up the thing. Load up the thing.
Chilling in space. Punch Out TV. Maybe Punch Out TV.
Oh my God.
OG_KitKat. That's who I'm going with.
Okay.
One
I
viewer.
gotta get away from this damn planet.
You down with that? OG_KitKat?
Sure.
I'm looking at that message for no reason whatsoever. So we got OG KitKat. Here's the spelling. I'm going to pop that into the Discord general chat. So remember, type in /raid OG_KitKat once the credits are rolling, and we can transition from there. Everybody ready?
I am good to go.
As always, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, and you're watching on YouTube, hit the like and button and all that shit. And if you're on Twitch, like you should be, thanks for tuning in. We love having you guys. Chaos, Jarminx, all of you guys who that I saw you in chat and you weren't chatting, but that's okay, because I lurk too. As always, this is Commander VG Punks.
Commander Taylor-MadeAK.
Commander S.A. Icon Jr.
And
Commander Nakona.
yeah,
The redneck, the country dude.
and we're signing off. Keep a song in your heart.
Yeehaw.
07.
New transition.